and large penises. Okay, so how about one of you fine individuals give me a recap of what you remember from last game and the shenanigans that has occurred during that time? Someone, take it away, please.
New champion.
So we all
Mike's dead.
woke up. Yeah, we woke up and made our way down to the Smuggly Duckling, where we eventually, after a bit of discussion and a run-in with a gang from Eastie, that it was like farming cybernetics from people. They're called the Chrome something. They're Chromers or something. I'm not sure. But they farm like Chrome cybernetics out of people's bodies. We intimidated him, scared him away, and then eventually we noticed someone that was not responsive in the corner of the bar, and they had a VR headset on. Went over and took the headset off, and blood came spilling out of their eye. Doing so, we looked and we saw on the tap that there was a new expansion for Universe of Warcraft, and we immediately were worried about our companion that had not shown up yet, who was a renowned player of that game. So we tracked him down and eventually found him at this internet cafe.
We're such good friends.
Yeah, and he was currently diving deep into Universe of Warcraft expansion, unaware of the threat to his life, but also so deeply enthralled in the game that he hadn't even taken the headset off once since it came out. And once we found him, we made our way into the internet cafe past like the blockade of police and reporters, and he started to get kind of overrun by enemies in the game, and we saw this on the stream that Puff was able to find. So, being the brave hero that he is, Blaze took the reporter's mic from him and made a bold statement that he would track down who was in charge of this as he dove into the game. And he's going in to save Brachus Red, aka Red.
God King Brachus Red.
God King. So,
Not God Emperor.
Not God Emperor, no, not yet. After landing in the game, Blaze and Red take out hordes of enemies until they are faced with one strong enemy that they had a little bit of trouble with. And then the rest of the crew joined, and that's where we left off.
Because good life choices aren't our strong suit.
Well, we're going to take down the hacker from within. That's the game plan. Oh yeah, MM was in the sky.
Yeah.
Yep. As all of you enter into the reality of UoW, you do see emblazoned against the sky like Batman's signal is the circle lettering of MM. We've put together as possibly Mother Me, the hacker that several groups are looking for, the Yakuza, the government, as well as several gangs in Eastie. For one real quick, Benny, who remembers the actual name of the Eastie-based Ripper gang?
Ripper gang?
Orphan Boys?
Orphans?
Totally got it, the Orphans.
Oh, because I was going to guess the Chrome Cholos.
Wow.
No, they are not the Chrome Cholos.
I was going to say the Cannibal Kids.
It better not be the Cannibal Kids.
Yeah. Didn't we already take them out?
No, they just destroyed a McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
So, as all of you dive into the VR, you're in the cyber cafe that Rhett is currently located in right now. a couple dead bodies being taken out by the ambulances, and with the situation that there is some bad shit going on inside this new expansion pack, Rogue Galaxy, that is killing folk. Well, on a single little planet space known as Kalmura, we have Rhett battling for his life because Rhett has gotten word now from all of you, actually through Puff talking to streamers, that if you die in this expansion pack, you die in real life. And now,
You can't, right?
Hmm?
And you can't log out?
No. Can't log out. If you forcibly take off the headset, it also fries your brain. All right. So as all of you dive into the landscape that currently where God King Brackensprat is located, you see amongst you, as you kind of digitally appear, falling through the sky and then slam into the ground, around some small several islands. You can see, you can hear, you can smell through your tap interface, through the VR headsets. You're getting the full range of the digital experience, where you get the sensations, the feelings, the smells, the sights. Everything is like what Daddy's doing, is given through your brain into your senses. And you can see around you is a landscape that is relatively small because it's made up of islands. And beneath them is just open sky. And falling off of this would most definitely be a guaranteed death.
So I immediately throw Blaze off.
Hey, that no.
Wings. I can fly.
Alright, so Brett is here. And then Blaze is right there. Alright. I need Trixie, Stray Dog, and Puff to go ahead and roll me a D6.
D6.
Yes.
Shit, I forgot to grab my dice. Do you want to just assume it's going to be a 5 or 6 for me?
This is actually not looking for that. I'm looking for an actual odd or even number.
So
Okay.
if you roll a 6, don't roll again.
No.
Okay,
Just
six.
give me a base number. No, a non-exploding D6.
You want us to type it in chat?
No,
What
just
I
tell
mean?
me. I don't want you to put any
Two.
chat. Don't put any rolls in chat because slows the game down.
Okay, 6.
Trixie, wow! You pop on the island. What did you get, Puff?
Dos.
You also land, pow, on a small little island. Then lastly, I need to see what Stray Dog has gotten.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Oh, I didn't grab a heated rush die. 4.
Bow, right there. So, you three digitally land on this little island. As you hit the ground, this might be the first experience of this updated interface. And the reason why, well, we'll go more detail there, but you've all been in VR before. And this one is much more, it's much more engaging, it's much more immersive. As when you land, you can feel the pressure in your body from literally hitting the ground. Not painful, but the sense of the land actually being there, you can feel it. It's much more immersive than before. You see, this is a string of islands with a portal that is a little bit further to the north. And for you, Rhett, you know that this is the pathway. It's a lane. It's a railroad to get to the final boss on the planet of Kalmura. You've already gone past many of them. So next to you is a little planet buddy that's bobbing along next to you. But you have one destination right now, and it is to get to that place. Around you, littered on the ground, are a bunch of orcs. When the initial attack by Rhett and Blaze blew apart hundreds upon hundreds of orcs, the landscape itself broke away, leaving just your ring of islands that are bobbing in the air. Now in the VR game, Universal Warcraft, Rogue Galaxy, the planet of Kalmura. What do all of you do? Cue the
I
music.
look around.
Well,
Rhett?
we gotta start making our way over to Blaze and Red. So I'm gonna start jumping islands. Super Mario style.
What kind of mounts they got on the cash shop?
In the cash shop, you have for a whopping 50. And also, so everyone's, if you did buy characters, go ahead and just refund all the money. Since that's obviously not going to happen anymore. So if you take it away, because we actually use the characters we're actually making right now. But for right now, DLC, there is a couple of pets. You have a small little miniature pink pony that goes for 100 credits.
I still get to be Slutty Puff, right? Like leather straps and
Sure.
rings.
Essentially, we're just using the stats of your characters, but you can flip it however you want. Since we're not using the actual characters we made last week, so just convert all of your stats, your skills, your looks, weaponry to fantasy versions of what they are when you do the narrative forms. You see the other string islands around you, also filled with orcs, people, heroes, adventurers in this MMO of the galaxy fighting, and you watch people get overrun, and then parts of the islands shake, and then fall. On this landscape of unpredictability, we have Trixie. The little island you're standing on right now, it starts to vibrate. What do you do?
Regret my decision not to play the character I made last week
That
that had fucking wings.
Yeah.
does seem silly now.
Doesn't it?
Can
Does
open your DLC menu and see if there's a teleport spell in there.
oh, you don't need to open a DLC menu for that. How far is small range first?
Small range isn't an actual.
Well-
If it's SM, it's smarts.
Smarts, okay. So if my smarts is a D12, do I have a spell that can reach Trixie? Can my spell reach Trixie from where I'm at?
I mean, it's 12 inches, yeah. She's only 8 inches away.
Yeah. So I see the island start to collapse. And first, before I do this, Trixie, do you react in any way? Like whenever the island starts to crumble?
Oh fuck. Guess I better jump.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
I ready a cast of a spell in case she falls.
Okay. Trixie, your island immediately loses its buoyancy and just
I can't ping.
falls.
I'm trying to ping over here.
Oh, you know what? I probably don't have here. Give me a second.
There.
Let me activate the module pings.
Oh, that's a module, huh?
There, it'll work now.
Cool.
I did a refresh.
Hey, I want to jump there.
All right, Trixie, go ahead and give me a athletics roll, please. as the island falls underneath you.
4.
All right. You're able to dash just in time onto the island as the one beneath you just falls down. At the same time, Rhett, in this... Well, you're not even hearing it now. Never mind, right?
He had to run to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You hear off to the distant islands, way off to the west, a large roar of a number of orcs. And then you watch as they all start running off of the islands, about to fall, before another one runs on top of him. Another one's on top of him. And one by one, they lemmings on top of each other to make a chain run towards their island.
My island?
Towards the large island.
Oh.
The island that Rhett is on. And you see a large mob of NPCs, NPC orcs, heading your way.
So Stray Dog's going to start moving towards Blaze.
And I'm just watching. And I just tell them, just jump when you can. I'll catch you if you fall. Trust me.
You need an athletics roll for less than 6 inches tall.
Stray Dog, roll me a d20.
A d20?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 18.
As you jump, Stray Dog, a very easy jump. It's very close by. As you're in the air, you get a digital flash, in essence, as a glitch happens in this game. And your island, as you're about to touch, disappears.
Oh, shit.
And you just start falling.
I pause. I open the DLC menu, see if there's anything for wings.
Blaze?
He's falling. Does he find wings? Do I know?
He is currently going through the menu right now. He's not the correct menu yet. Blaze,
Okay.
what do you want to do?
And is Trixie flat on her feet on rock?
Yes.
And what is Puff? How's Puff's situation?
Puff is not on the island. He's on a little tiny island by himself right now.
Okay.
It's me that his pet flies over and grabs Stray Dog out of the air.
So is Puff acting simultaneously with Stray Dog?
You guys,
The-
did you hear me?
The reason,
Cole?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the reason I ask is this can affect multiple people if they're all. You know what? I'll do multiple people anyway.
Just won't give anybody the choice.
Right. So I mean, as long as you're willing, I just say, "Hold on, everyone," and I cast teleport. And so teleport, 2 power points, plus 2 additional power points to affect 2 more targets. And as long as this activates and they're willing, it will teleport them up to 12 inches.
Don't mess it up.
Oh, how could I ever mess it up with my amazing Zeke roll? So D10.
Hold on 1 second there, Blaze.
Uh-huh.
So, teleport requires you to touch your buddy. But, this being inside the game itself, you have a DLC menu pop up to have a ranged touch attack for DLC teleport for 25 credits.
It doesn't require me to touch them. It says it allows a character to disappear and instantly reappear up to 12 yards in distance or double with a raise.
Mm-hmm.
What's the range?
Range smarts.
Yes, that's the range you teleport, not what you can grab. Because if you're looking at the teleport foe, you have to touch them. And so you teleport, but anyone that is going to teleport with you have to be essentially next to you.
They're not foes though. They're willing. They're willing subjects. So it says casting teleport
I'll
on a
look this
willing
up.
subject.
Go for. I have to look this up in actual in the game though for the actual game itself.
Okay. Yeah.
I think.
Because
I think you're wrong on this one, but I'll double check before I actually make a ruling on it.
it does say touch attack against a foe.
Which is why
But
I
it
think
doesn't-
they need to be next to you. I think the way you have it interpreted is wrong. But for right now, since we're in the game here, to go with it, and I'll look it up after the game. That's what I
Okay.
actually need to make sure is actually correct way you play it. But do the roll. What am I looking for?
It's a 7.
Alright, so you go ahead and grab everyone else and you teleport them onto your little island. Or I guess your little big island.
Bring them onto me.
With
I told you. Trust me. I've got you.
Oh,
Blaze?
I guess I have to. Right-handed.
how do we get out of this alive?
Oh.
We take down that guy. And I point to the sky.
And you see a large orc in the far distance, not on your little string of islands, who is just jumping from an island and with a large, this is an orc that's like 12 feet tall, with a large axe is just smashing groups of adventurers, other people in this game that are on their own little island and just completely demolishing them.
Does the orc have a name?
He does.
Please
It starts with a B.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Balgroth.
Balgrad.
Balgroth is in the distance, roar, just breaking people. And now that you're inside here, when someone gets squashed inside the game world, you can see their digital spirit leave the avatar body, and you can somewhat hear a scream that does come from the dead body.
Wow.
Very briefly before it's just silenced.
So really, it is die in the game, die in real life. Well, we knew that.
You see your stream of orcs are moving towards you, getting ever closer as there's about 500-600 orcs that are literally running on top of each other as one underneath them falls into the oblivion. Obviously not according to logic or actual reality, the way they're moving, but game logic, they're moving towards you. You watch as a large turtle lands on the island.
Turtle?
Friendly turtle? Nice.
It lands there and goes, "Oh, hello." And has open arms.
Turtle.
Is there an exclamation point above its head?
There is a red diamond exclamation mark above its head. And it goes, "Oh, hello." Its hands rise up, and you see very, very large glowing emanations of energy appear and then shoot out from both hands towards all of, well, some of you, not all of you. Do I have a turtle? I don't. You'll stay right there. Alright, so top to bottom, Blaze to Puff. I'm gonna do a D6. We got two of them. So, the two energy blasts, they do fly towards Blaze. You see from the left hand, the turtle, hello, and a large beam of green energy flies towards you. I need you to go ahead and give me an athletics roll.
Athletic?
Yes, Blaze. And then, actually, because Stray Dog and Trixie are in the way, I need Trixie and Stray Dog to also give me athletics rolls.
Real quick.
Yes.
Puff, or Case, you teleported all of us, including Puff, correct?
Yeah, you're all next to me.
So where is Puff? Okay.
Rhett.
Yeah.
Another one. So everyone except for Puff, essentially, needs to give me athletics roll, as the other arm of the turtle launches a beam of energy towards you.
I got a critical failure. 1-1.
4.
All right.
5.
11.
All right, so the group of you dodge out of the way as Blaze, not really having a place to move, gets blasted square in the chest. Blaze, you get shocked and stunned, and you fall off the back of the island.
Can I reach
Oh.
the gun?
I thought green bean meant good.
No, because you dodge out of the way. You watch as Blaze falls, and he falls into the distance. And then immediately, about maybe 3-4 seconds later, after y'all kind of rush to the edge, preparing to about to dive off, run down there, throw an arrow, something to save Blaze, he digitally disappears. And then reappears, Blaze, up here in the air. Go ahead, Blaze, at -2. Give me a vigor roll.
Vigor.
Mm-hmm.
-2.
Yes.
6.
Okay. You get a massive amount of pain in the back of your head. As your actual body, there's a feedback of electricity from this game that actually makes your tap interface essentially start to fry your brain. But you being what you are, all of you being what you are, which is something a little more than the standard citizen inside Beantown, you're able to kind of just shrug this off. Maybe because of your filters, you've had so damn much you had to deal with that your tap is already like half fried itself, and so you resist. And you're actually not able to. It not has actually damaged you as thoroughly as it could have, but you still have a blinding headache when you actually reappear.
Did it fix my tap?
No.
And then I look at the turtle, and immediately, like DBZ power up style, I form a bolt, and just big bolt of light back at him.
Right.
I do the large bolt.
As Blaze appears and just angrily does a bolt at the turtle, don't roll anything or do anything yet. What does the rest of you? Watching as this giant horde of moving orcs, when they get there within moments, as well as having this turtle on the island, what do y'all do?
Hold on, Blaze. Is your magic word for that bolt Kakarot?
No.
Gallic gun?
I kind of want to, as more of an incidental, I want to, let me look at where we're at. I want to run towards these two.
Okay.
And I want to tell Rhett, we'll protect you. Get into the system of this game. Find MM. Get us some protection. You know, hack into this. Get us some protection and see if you can find MM, and we'll keep you alive. That's all I do. And I just, like, I don't know, ready deflection. I just ready it.
All right. Puff, what do you do?
I'm gonna walk up to Rhett, and I'm gonna say, I'm kind of new to this stuff, but maybe I can help you. I've been getting better at working with computers.
Okay.
All right. Stray Dog?
Maybe I can do something about those orcs.
And
Stray Dog draws his double-barreled crossbow
It's double barrel crossbow.
and takes aim at the turtle.
It's
All right.
the first barreled crossbow in the realm.
All right, we'll do the easy roll first. Go ahead and give me a attack roll at the turtle with your crossbow. Double barrel crossbow.
I don't see the turtle on my screen. Where is
It's-
he?
where that green T is.
Oh.
Just it's not coming through with the background. 18.
Your arrows strike into the turtle.
All right, do damage.
Roll me some damage.
Was 18 a raise?
Oh, it's definitely a raise.
Yeah, okay. All right, for 13.
All right. You watch as your arrows slam into the body of the turtle. And when it does, a large opening of silver erupts on the body, and then it slowly just closes back up like mercury.
Terminator turtle. Does anyone know how to kill that? Because Stray Dog would have no idea.
So it looks like it did damage, right? But it just kind of closed back up. Like, was it those like particles that like you blast off a part of it and then it reformed like a virtual reality thing?
There were no particles behind it. It formed back up, and it did not seem to change in size at all.
And it just seems unaffected.
It seemed to have gotten hurt at the moment, but it seemed to have, as melted mercury, closed up the wound from that opening that was blasted into the side.
Red, get in there.
Can I release my bolt?
You can release your bolt. Yes, sir.
Go ahead. Roll here.
Man.
Oh, it was on my D12 was on a 12, and then it hit the cord for my mouse and rolled off the 12. So it's only a 9 now. Plus, so it's a 10.
Yeah, it's a raise either way. It's the same thing.
It
Could have
is
been a
raise.
double raise. Triple raise. Okay, so yeah, it's a 10 total. And it's a large bolt, so I'll roll damage. And as I release the bolt, and I'll just look at him. You will die in a blaze of light!
Ha! 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 Ha!
And my damage. What is my damage for large bolt?
Bolt does 2d6. You can get the actual improved version for 36 with the raise 46.
46. Oh.
Yeah, if you do the big bolt, like you said, on a raise, it does 40.
Yep.
Yeah,
In
'cause we did
DDO.
Oh, big damage suck. It's 11 damage of light damage.
All right. You watch as your bolt strikes it in the face, and its head splits apart like two
Yeah.
halves of silver, and like water, it forms back up.
Rhett,
What's this T2000 shit?
get in there, Rhett.
You see a couple of
Get
orcs land, poof, 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 and when they land, a ripple of silver. They change color into one unified mercury-esque material, and then they return to colorization, and they rush all of you.
If I
Rex
touch them.
and Puff, what do you two do?
I'm gonna open my interface.
I want to hack in and try to do something to these orcs.
Okay. You need to give me some hacking rolls.
Hey.
9.
Okay, just roll it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
See, that's a 5 on mine.
All right. As Rhett, what exactly were you trying to hack?
I wanted to get into the interface, and then I just want to like get into like see if I get into the game code and see what's been tampered with.
You have the environment, you have the orcs, you have the turtle, you have the portal. You gotta pick one. So if you can't quite, or you can try to dive deeper into the actual substrate surface itself, but it'll gonna take a little more turns to do that. Those are your immediate ones you can do right now, or you can just keep diving further while they deal with this.
I'll go into the turtle.
All right.
I'd like to dive into this turtle first.
All right. You dive into the code of the turtle, and with your roll, when you get inside, you see that it has actively been changed. You can see the actual programming that the programmers of Rogue Galaxy put onto the turtle. What you see in the actual code itself are a number of, I would say, changes with the small markings of a individual leaving their call sign, essentially, or the calling card, which has MM. All right. For you, Puff, when you try to get inside the orc routine here, you are actually bounced off of the actual natural firewalls of Universal Warcraft. And when it detects a cheater, what you're doing right now, you see emblazoned upon the top of Rhett's head the logo cheater, cheater, cheater detected. And you see popping up next to one of the orcs is a NPC game master.
NPC Game Master.
So I'm gonna yell out, this is life or death. Cheating is no longer a thing.
At a video game.
Correct.
You're going to yell at a video game.
At an NPC, yes. Yell at it.
Double, okay? Okay.
All right. The turtle rises its arms again, and it targets two individuals one more time. One arm is charging. Its blast gets bigger and bigger, starting to be a blinding light. The other one does strike towards Rhett once more. The original target here, Rhett, luckily you're not in the way of any of individuals. Give me a athletics roll, Rhett, as you need to dodge a blast from the turtle one more time. Behind it, the portal is just kind of flaring with a light.
Paul, I was readying deflection. Can I let that go on Rhett before this comes through?
What did you do going up to Rhett earlier?
Just moved and talked.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I actually don't know that this will help us. I mean, I said I was going to do it, so I'll
will.
do it. So I'll...
In this instance, I will have Rhett increase his dice roll by the amount of protection you would give him, or deflection you would give him.
Got it.
Oh. Hey.
Oh. That's a raise. That's 8. So 4.
Okay. So, Rhett, give yourself for this action 4 points, which turns, I believe, your 3 into a 7. So, at the last minute, as the beam energy is flying towards you, You watch as Trixie enacts a shield, and it just ricochets off into the distance. Now,
Sweet.
the three orcs, individually, they rush towards Stray Dog.
Of course they do.
Stray Dog, when they get to you, they're going to essentially grab you, and we're going to see what happens. Stray Dog, go ahead and give me, please, since I forgot how to do grappling rules in this game, give me a athletics roll.
Lehman Russ, don't bail me now. Yeah, he's bailing me. 7.
All right, so I have a 12, which is a raise. They grab you, Stray Dog, and the three of them grab essentially an arm, another arm, a leg, and they yeet you off the island.
Before they can yeet me off the island, I stab one of them with my blade.
Go for it. You pull a sword or an item from your body somewhere and do that.
Well, think of it like a hidden blade from Assassin's Creed. It just flicks out.
Absolutely.
Hidden blade. So it's my fighting. That's a D. That's D6 to hit. 5 hits to them. That gets their parry, right?
A 5 will miss.
Ooh.
All right. Stray Dog gets thrown off of the island, and the same thing. Your digital avatar disintegrates. Give me at -2 a vigor roll.
Why do I get the feeling if I fail this vigor roll, I'd die? Lehman Russ. I need a Lehman Russ die. $16.
All right. You also feel the back of your brain, and you get an intense headache as your tap implant starts to overheat, and your digital avatar reappears above the ground, kind of near where Blaze was, as you respawn, and you hit the ground.
Damn it.
Pierce, can I start searching the DLC shop?
That'll be your action for the round. You can shop and buy for the round if you want to.
Okay.
Because right now it's all the players again.
Find a minigun crossbow.
Actually, I want to search specifically for a powerful sword that I can use using my spellcasting modifier.
The Sword of Digital Badassdom. For a total of 100 credits, this sword will slay your enemies.
And I can attack using my Zeke.
Absolutely.
Okay. I'll buy that.
Is Blaze going on his DLC shopping spree again?
But I can't buy more than one item this round, right?
No, one item.
Okay.
But this sword, besides using that skill, will have +4 to hit. Sorry, +4 damage.
Damage.
And the base sword is going to be a D8.
D8.
Strength plus D8 plus 4. So as Blaze, you see menus pop up as Blaze is just shopping, grab the next item. What does Rhett, Puff, and Stray Dog do?
I would like to try and change the code in the turtle's attack.
Right. So, in which way? You want to turn it off, redirect it, or you tell me how you want to... You're in the code right now.
I want to turn it into a heal.
Interesting.
Just change the damage number from like +1 million to
-1 million. Go for it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me another hacking roll.
$7.
You see the codes change, and that big beam of building energy turns from like a deep red to a bright green.
Oops.
All right. Puff, Stray Dog, what do you two do?
What's going on with this NPC GM?
It is looking at you, but hasn't done anything yet.
What is an... First off, explain to me, what is an NPC GM? This means nothing to me.
Like an automod.
This is a essentially AI-controlled GM to stop cheaters. It looks like a giant clockwork automaton with a little hat, and it has a large wand in its hand. But so far, it's appeared, but hasn't done anything yet.
Have you ever
Like
been put in
APT
MMO jail
software.
before? Have you ever been put in MMO jail before, Tully?
No.
Where a mod shows up and teleports you to a undisclosed location.
With no escape.
Yeah.
It's like
They-
anti-cheat software in a character form.
I think at this point, he's the biggest threat in the room, so I'm going to move my hacking attempts onto him.
Okay, give me a hacking roll.
Oh, God. That's a 2.
Oh, jeez.
You want to use? Yeah, Benny's. Want to use a Benny?
Yeah, I'll Benny that.
Paul, do I get an action round because I was holding the deflection? Is that
I
possible?
can barely hear you, Jenny.
Oh, I said, do I get an action this round because I was holding deflection? Does that cost me my action?
No, you did last round.
Okay.
Do we have initiative up or anything?
No.
I
Since
got
you're
a
going
5.
the group than the NPCs. Sorry, what you got, Tully?
5.
All right. You hack in to the AI subroutines. You get access to the coding of the robot itself, the NPC, and you can see right now it's awaiting orders from a scrambled subroutine. It seems that someone, maybe MM, actually disrupted all of the GM NPCs to not do anything.
Okay.
Oh, so like he's just here just because that's part of his program, but he can't do anything?
Yeah.
Like, he reacted to cheating, and normally he would have done something, but he just couldn't.
You see the code it turned off? It would have shot you with the wand that would have instantly obliterated and logged you out of the game.
Can I reach over and grab the wand out of its hand?
You can most
Or
certainly
would that be an
try.
action?
That'll be for next round. But you have an option, Tully. You can either go and grab the wand, or you can try to maybe reprogram the NPC GM.
Oh, snaps.
All right. Who's next?
I think just me, right?
I haven't gone this round.
Yeah, straight up, it's gone either.
Oh, okay.
I don't think Blaze is
Straight
going.
Straight up, do you want to go first or do you want me to go?
Go ahead and go because Straight Out's going to look for DLC.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Paul, remember when Bolt used to be able to be split into 3 different bolts?
Yes.
Is that a thing in the fantasy one, or is that still gone?
So because you have the 3 action economy now, they didn't have that in the previous Savage Worlds. You can do a upward rate of fire 2 bolt, because you can still do 3 bolts. But it has 3 actions.
They just all suck
Yeah.
because they're all minus.
Yeah. Okay.
What I'm saying, you can do rate of fire 2 bolts as 1 action.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm actually headed back inside so I can target the orcs. I'm going to hit a couple of these orcs to get them away from Rhett, and now that I know Tooley's inside the system as well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm headed back in now.
All right. well, she's coming back in. Straight up, what are you gonna do? So you're looking for a DLC?
Yep.
Anything specifically you're looking for?
The Stray Dog wants. He just wants a more powerful weapon. His crossbow's not cutting it for him right now.
You have the Catapult of Abydos. It is a magnificent weapon that has been used to destroy kings and blow up planets. You have the miniature version for 25 credits. You have the ultimate girth version for 200 credits.
So the Big Dick Energy wants 200 credits.
Yes.
Done.
All right. You buy the item. And Jenny, for this game, that will be 1 extra power point for using that bolt with Rate of Fire 2.
All right.
Okay, so I can hit the 2 right here.
Mm-hmm.
I can target both of them, though. I can only target
Don't
one
worry
or the
about it. We don't
other.
do
Can
any
I,
stat. We don't do the
control
rules here.
click? Oh, that's right. Okay. So,
Now, do you know how to do Rate of Fire 2 weapon, essentially, in this game?
no.
So, you're going to roll the amount of dice of the skill involved equal to Rate of Fire. In this case, 2 dice plus the wild die. So you're essentially rolling 3 dice. But you're only doing 2 attacks, so it means that wild die can be used in place of one of the dice if one of them miss.
Okay, so my attack is a d8, so I'm essentially going to roll 2 d8
And your wild die.
and the wild die.
You're going to take the best 2 of the 3.
Well, I've got a 6 and a 4 on here, so those are both hits, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm gonna do a second action, so I guess the 4 would miss then.
It would. What's the third dice?
A 3.
Yeah, then just 1 would hit.
So can I Benny the 1 die, or do I have to Benny
When
the
you
whole?
Benny everything.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Oh, that
That's
Benny
perfect.
stayed up on end.
Oh yeah.
So that means, wow. Okay, 15. So that's one of them's a raise, the other one's a 4.
Okay, the 2 hits.
So 13 and a 4.
Alright. So one's going to be at the,
So this is the one I targeted first. This one.
Okay.
So, and then I just roll damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me look
Now,
at
do
it.
keep in mind the actual correct call on this is to actually call ahead the modifiers and they do the roll. So you can't just say, hey, I hit, I'm going to do the big modifier now. So keep that in mind for future games.
Oh, if I'm gonna do the big
Yeah,
bolt.
because you can just say, well, I'm not going to do the modifier and just not do that. So you need to upfront do everything. Yeah.
Okay. I can do the regular one.
No,
I-
go for it. I'm just letting the rules know.
Okay. So that's
So it'd
so
be
that one
46.
will take 4d6 for that one. Oh my god, I rolled 2 6s, so that's 12. I rolled 2 more 6s, that's 24. Do I need to keep adding? or
Hey,
keep
get that
it?
rolling. Your bolt just smashes and just obliterates into an orc gory scene of just green blood.
44 total, because I just wanted
Yeah,
to
it
survive.
died.
And then the second one is 3d6. Oh, that's probably going to be dead too. 16, 17, 18 on the second one.
Damage wise, we'll
Yeah.
also obliterate that one as well.
Okay. And then the second action is the bolt on this one. And I will do just a regular bolt on that one, just because I feel like that's fair.
Okay.
So, and I have to roll to hit him, right? Just a
Yes.
regular, and it's -2, correct?
Yes.
Yep. 5 total. So just a regular hit.
Yep.
So
So
it's only
3d6
2d6.
or 2d6, yeah.
Yeah, 2d6. 7.
7, you hit it, and the orc gets and it goes back to being normal. You just stunned it. And it's
Okay.
shaking.
All right.
Oh, go back there.
And that's it for me for my round.
So
At
that's
least I got
all
the 2 off of Rhett and Puff.
I believe it's all of you. The turtle, now, its energy beam points at... Big energy beam points at Stray Dog. Stray Dog, a giant beam of green energy flies towards you. Do you dodge out of the way?
Yeah.
Give me athletics roll.
Yeah, please fail it. We don't know that you've changed it. We have no idea.
We know it's green.
Yeah,
9.
we know it's changed.
Alright. You dodge out of the way as the bolt strikes the ground. When it hits the ground, you watch as plants, plants, trees, bushes, and water starts to kind of just sprout and grow on the ground.
Okay, all that says to Stray Dog is now it's going to turn him into a tree.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah, that's what I would think too.
Captain
It's
Planet, motherfucker! Alright, the
That
other
was
beam from
all
the
I was trying
hand
to
does
do.
aim towards Rhett. Rhett, you hear boring, and the turtle actually speeds up at a -4. Give me a athletics roll.
-4?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I lose.
All right.
I'm kind of distracted at the moment, guys.
You can't Benny crit fails, can you?
Nope.
I don't think
You gotta
so.
live with them. What's your toughness, Mike?
Probably not very high. 8 with 3 armor, it says.
Alright, so 8. So with the 8, I just did 4 wounds to you. So I need you to go ahead and give me a
Vigor roll.
yeah.
Wait,
I'm going to Benny
Wait,
I
that.
did
wait,
20,
Benny?
I did 26 damage.
how though? He changed his attacks to healing.
You know, I was thinking of one arm, not both. You get blasted by the energy that completely heals you. And when it does, you feel your body become very, very light. For right now, you can negate what's action penalties for 2 actions.
Oh, cool.
Hey,
Take that, Mother Me.
All right.
Take that.
One orc runs over towards Puff, though, and when it does, it has a staff with a small asteroid spinning around the head, and it goes to slam it into Puff's head.
Is he really trying to rock me that hard?
Yes. Damn. All right, so I definitely rolled a raise because I got a 15 against your parry, which I'm sure is going to hit you.
So Paul might be a little salty, guys. Last Thursday, I killed one of his characters off
A fucking again!
and blew off the arm on his new character.
In the very first round, again!
I don't even know what parry is, so I'm just assuming so.
So
your
parrying
copy
is such as your
die?
AC. It's what they're going to roll to hit you. And if you look at your character sheet, for Puff, your parry is 2.
Yeah,
So I guess you have the fighting skill. So
it's half your fighting die. Yeah.
So he just gets an extra d6 to hit you. And that was a 8 plus d6. So that's going to be 13. And it just wallops into your head. Your toughness is 7. So that is going to be essentially 1 wound. Do you wish to soak this with your Betty's Thule?
Oh, of course I do.
Alright.
I also don't know how that works.
So in Fantasy Grounds, not Fantasy Grounds, inside Foundry, at the bottom left, next to the number with your Benny counter, if you hover your mouse pointer over it, it should have a little like minus symbol. Click on that to actually roll a Benny, and then roll your Vigor to resist damage, just like that.
Okay. And then I got
Vigor with the wild die.
Vigor, which 1 explosion, 2 explosion.
Okay, you're good. You ignore all the wounds. But I'm using your bennies. Alright. The GM NPC just stands there. The turtle is now healing. And now your island starts to shake.
Oh, fuck.
As it is about to fall. What do y'all do?
Rhett, stabilize the island.
Rhett, you see MM actually start to counter, hack, and get back into the turtle to rechange it. So the question is, what do you do?
Yeah, hack battle. I'm gonna try and block him out of the system.
Give me a hack and roll.
$11.
Oh, you got him on the back foot.
Oh,
Got him on the
no.
back foot.
Okay, not a raise, but as you're hacking, you actually are able to get the upper hand on the coding. So now you have a couple options. You can either trace where he's at, lock him out of the system, try to damage him by overloading his own tap, or essentially kick him out of the turtle.
Oh boy.
Think about it. What does the rest of you do?
So
Island
there's
is now
two.
shaking.
Well, there's 2 enemies left, right?
Technically one. The NPC GM's not doing anything.
Oh, that's a GM right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, given Stray Dog would be aware of the hacker battle, he's going to shoot the other enemy with his BDE gun.
The BBE. No, it's the BFG.
BFG.
Hey. Don't mess up my computer like yesterday.
That's 14 to hit. I don't know how much damage this thing does, Paul.
Don't bother rolling. As you hit it, a giant arrow about 5 feet in height appears and just demolishes the landscape with him in the way. And just kills that NPC.
So the turtle in the sky is the manifestation of MM, right?
No. It's just an NPC that he's using to do things. It's actually the guardian of the portal in the Rogue Galaxy expansion pack.
I see.
So Paul, you said I could try and damage his tap,
Here,
right?
I'll give you the options. Yes.
So yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to be able to get it so he can't do anything in the game. So.
Well, this is literally to hurt him.
Oh.
Yeah, if you want him to not be able to do anything, you have the option to kick him out, to boot him.
Okay. Yeah. I wanted to be able to stop him from. But we kind of need to know where he's at.
Well,
Yeah, this is his rover
I
location.
want to trace on him.
Dude, yeah. Okay. I'll get a ping on his location.
Okay. This will be for next round. He's now going to do another hacking battle with him.
Okay.
Alright, everyone else, what do you do?
the island's shaking, right?
The island is shaking.
I'm gonna yell at everybody, get off! And I'm gonna run for this side because it's farther away from everything else. And I'm fast.
Necessary.
So since I have a pace of 8, could I jump here then?
You can't jump further than your pace. So if you move like 7, you can't jump. If you moved, say you moved 8 inches, you can't jump another inch because you're past your actual movement. But in that case, if you've not moved past your movement, yes, you can.
So if I jump and I go 8, then I can run, right?
As a second action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do that. I'm gonna run, and so I can get all the way over here. But I think from here to here, you might need me to roll. Is that 6 inches?
It's 2 inches. That's fine.
Oh, so I'm
You're
good.
hopping on the islands, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stray Dog's gonna do kind of the same thing. He's just gonna end his turn right there. So it's total.
Stray dog. Only D20.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm not picking on you. It might seem that way.
The problem is, 2.
Okay, you're fine.
The problem is I will either roll really high or really low with the white D20, and that's what I grabbed out of the bag.
Like always on my D20 rolls, 50 or higher is always the trigger when it's going to happen. All right, Blaze, Puff, what are you two doing?
You go first, Puff.
On to
I'm
shake
gonna have my character. I mean, did this island down below us fall?
Yes.
Is that still there?
I think
It's
this
slowly been... Here, I'll mark them off since I can't really do it. So these are gone.
Oh, all of those are gone?
They've fallen already, yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm gonna head towards Stray Dog.
Yeah, we've also got one here, too.
How far can I move? 6, right?
I think you're 8 with me.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Remember, you can do a run action to roll a d6 and then add that to your movement. Or if you have the d8, you can add that. Which I think you have a d8, Puff.
No, I think that's just far enough.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move over here, and then with the interface that I have with the GM minion, I'm gonna make sure. Is he like standing on the island, or is he hovering?
He's standing on the island.
All right. Is there anything in his coding to allow him to just hover?
You can program it. It's a game. You can matrix this.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Let's just do that.
Give me a hack and roll. You're gonna rewrite its subroutines. Its construction, if you roll good enough.
That'll be a 9.
What type of capabilities and what does it look like for the flight?
Giant demonic wings are gonna blast out of its back.
So giant wings, twice the height of the actual GM NPC, burst out and it starts to hover. When the wings beat, it literally buffets all of you with wind. And it just hovers there in the air now.
But that's all I got.
All right. Blaze?
Right. And Brett can't do anything this turn?
Brett is hacking. So he is definitely stationary.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do a similar action that I did earlier in the game. I'm going to cast Teleport +1. And I found the official ruling on it here. I can teleport people already.
Okay.
So, let's see. 12. Wait, it would have to be from Rhett. Okay, I can get Rhett to the island with Trixie.
Okay.
So. Well, let me make sure the power activates first, though.
Bro.
Also,
That's Genasi.
am I still boosted from Trixie before we entered?
No.
Nope.
No? Okay. I wanted to make sure.
I'm trying not to hold concentration on powers because the ones that I'm using, I want to make sure they go off. So.
Okay. Well, I just needed to note so I can lower my Zeke's roll from a D12 +1 back down to a D10.
Yeah.
That's a 5 to activate the power.
All right, activates.
Okay, and I did it +1, so I'm going to teleport myself, and I'm going to teleport Rhett. Rhett's going to appear right here next to Trixie. I can't move him, but that's where he's going to go.
Rocket move.
And for myself, I'm going to teleport on top of the turtle. And before I do that, I'm going to kind of look up to the sky a little bit, and I'll be like, hey, stream, watch this. And I'll teleport onto the top of the turtle, and I'll just kind of stab my sword in to kind of use it as a brace, not really trying to do damage. Just like, that's the action that I'm taking.
All right. As you land there, the turtle just disappears.
Oh?
And you see on the portal of the actual, the surface of the portal, you see a pop up of this figure. And the portal behind him turns off. And he goes, answer me a riddle this.
Oh, of course.
I never was, am always to be, nor never saw me, nor ever will. And I'm going to take a quick bio break.
Okay.
All right.
I've got the perfect plan. I'm going to ask chat.
That's actually a good idea.
Yeah.
Or you don't even have to ask chat. They're probably
They're already spamming the answer.
Yeah.
It's this, you dumbass, it's this.
I mean, what was the hints?
I never was, never to be. You never saw me.
Never was, never to be, you never saw me. A fart in the wind?
No.
I'm sorry, I'm on poop jokes today. We had a 4-hour conversation, 4-hour long conversation about poop last night at work.
It kind of sounds like the future.
Ooh, that's good.
Okay, Hurst, could you repeat the riddle?
I can. I never was, am always to be, nor never saw me, nor ever will.
It's the future.
Mm.
I mean, there's 100 ways that you could say it, but that's...
But it never will? The future will someday. I guess if it becomes the future, then it's the present.
Yeah, then it's not the future anymore. Never will be.
Never will be seen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like tomorrow.
That's chat. Some of chat that's scrolling by.
Yeah, that's what Blaze will do. He'll say, he'll just ask chat for the answer. Oh.
Oh my god.
Hey, mods, take care of them.
Yeah, right.
It gets deleted.
All right, only answers in the chat. Only answers.
Sure. Oh my god. Brett!
All right, and he's asking Blaze. The riddle's asking Blaze directly.
That's just what you're getting on the feeds.
Okay.
Puff, you have to kind of move over to the island, which you can, as this island just falls. These start to shake. Jenny, you're muted.
Listen, why is it the ones we're on? Why can't any of the ones that we're not on shake? Jesus.
I mean,
Because
we haven't
we
been on
wouldn't
the
be
bottom
aware.
right one.
And the turtle's not gone, right?
The turtle's, yeah, let me erase that. Turtle is gone. Ah!
Oh, erase.
I fan deleted Chase.
What?
I accidentally hacked.
Wrong thing.
Oh, you deleted me? Okay.
Yeah, I deleted you on accident.
Please.
Alright.
Do I get a chance to answer the riddle, or is that my next turn?
No, you have a chance to answer the riddle.
I point my sword at it, and I say, "Ha! I would say it's me because I'm the future." The answer's the future.
Nah.
Pause.
Trixie, Rhett, Stray Dog
What?
Puff. What do you do?
Stray Dog's trying to think of the answer. It's not the future.
I
Can you say it one more time, Paul?
can I ping his location, and then if I get it, can I just have my answer pop up in front of his face?
Oh, no! Don't let him know you know where he is.
I never was, am always to be. No one ever saw me, nor ever will. I'm not gonna give you the answer because it'd be no fun, but I'm giving you clues.
Yeah, I never was. I gotta write it down
Here,
because
I'll write it down right now for you.
Here, me. My phone for a second.
There you go. And don't Google this. That's no
no,
fun.
I'm not gonna do it.
What? I'm walking away from my computer, like Googling anything.
I'm just saying to Joe, don't Google riddles I gave you.
That's not fun. I like riddles. I'm not very good at them, but I like them.
That's why I put them in. So you have your feedback you gave me from the home game.
Although Bjorn's style of solving riddles is to punch the riddle giver until he tells him the answer. Tomorrow? Is the answer tomorrow?
When you say that, the entity goes, okay, and it disappears, and the portal opens back up.
Oh.
Poor programming.
All right,
I would
Brett,
have.
Brett, go ahead and give me a hacking roll. This time, since you're not hacking to him, -2.
A straight roll.
Chat, you didn't get it either.
Oh, no. Yes, perfect. That was a 1 on the floor. 6. Actually, you know what? This is kind of important, so I want to go higher.
Oh, you want to try and get a raise?
$11.
I'm not sure her, but Mother Me is going to use Benny. And he's using another Benny.
That's 4 bennies.
Yeah, how many bennies? So you're just burning through all your bennies, Paul.
I only use 2. He has his own. He's a wild card. I just got an 18. So as you're hacking his location, he got a raise against you. So he's going to send a bit of his own feedback loop into you.
I don't think he got a raise against him. 11 to 18 is 7.
11 to 18 is a raise. A raise is 4 points. 4 points over.
Oh, I'm thinking 4 points over is a raise. Okay.
Yep.
I've doubled it.
Right, so as he is hacking, you're hacking the code, you're like, nah, I don't think so. And I'm going to use 1 Benny to redo the damage roll. That's better.
I know.
We know this guy's physical location.
Yeah.
Our focus now should be getting out of the game with Rhett.
We can't. We
Why?
Can't have a game.
He can hack his way out. This is a hack. He can counter hack it.
18
We go there.
damage
We
to
put
you,
2
Rhett.
very large bullets in this thing, and it's over.
2
do
wounds.
like
Right. Do you want to soak this?
yeah. But I have to use a Benny to use the soak,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's my vigor.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. As long as you get a raise, you get rid of both wounds.
Yeah, I did not. So I take 2 wounds.
You can use another benefit if you want to.
Yeah, but then I have 1. I only have 1 left, so I'll take the. Oh wait.
That's minus
That
2 to all
gives
your
me
rolls.
minus-
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a 9.
Okay. Both wounds are removed, so you're able to resist the tap feedback, but you still have not gained location because you did actually not beat his roll. So you're still hacking each other. But you both can now jump through here, as items are now falling, which I'm going to assume you're all going to do. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump through.
Jump through the portal.
Mm-hmm.
How do we
Yeah,
get
jump
Rhett?
through.
I'm gonna try and drag Rhett and jump with him. I mean, I don't know if I can, but he's stationary, right? He can't move.
Why can't he move?
Oh, I don't know. Last round, Paul said Rhett couldn't move, so like Blaze teleported him. So I don't know. I guess I was just assuming.
He can get pulled along by a group of you. You jump through the portal, and you're instantly, you can feel this, you're moved forward in the universe, and you're planted onto the city at the base.
I wasn't ready to leave that last room yet. I had another action to take before I went through the portal.
What do you want to do?
I wanted to assign that GM creature to me as a pet animal.
Okay, go ahead and give me a hacking roll.
Big money, no whammies.
6.
Okay.
Floater.
You do the subroutine, and then you jump through, and you watch it start to fly towards you. You have moved up essentially the scenario. You have the foot-ons behind you. You're not at the base of the city, in front of the temple. The temple is what has the actual exit. It's what has the end boss. And you see Balgaroth is at the top of the temple with his big old axe, and he is just smashing other people that are trying to exit. It's the only exit point on the level. It's how you leave the mission. He's up there and just taking apart other NPCs, other players. You see you're in the city right now that is under attack by blobs of ooze. And there are a multitude of just large blobs that are rolling over the city, picking up buildings, people, and then melting them.
Before we get into another combat situation, I'm gonna search the store. Is there an arcane defense mod or something that I can apply to my armor? Maybe make my spell attack my parry or something like that?
There is the Tome of Mighty Defense.
Okay.
25 credits, 1 use for 1 attack that gives you plus 6 armor.
So it's like a consumable.
Yes.
That there's no armor mod for like spell armor or something like that.
You see another page. You're scrolling through to find defensive qualities. You find another one that essentially allows you to re-roll. It gives you a free Benny per encounter. That is for 50 credits.
Okay, I'll take the first one then.
Okay.
So what does it do? It just gives me plus 6 armor to an attack.
Yeah. For single attack. All right. Rhett, what would you like to do?
I'm getting back in there. Fuck this guy.
You want to keep on trying to do the trace?
Yeah.
All right. He has no bennies anymore, and I only have 2 left over. So go ahead and give me another hacking roll at -2.
Come on, T10. Come on, T10. I'm still at a -2.
Yeah. for his own tap.
That's cocked. 7.
You're just about to get into his own tap feeds, and he quickly does subroutine. You watch as a giant samurai, anime style, comes in and just punches you across the face, keeping you from progressing forward. So, for Puff, for Trixie, and Stray Dog, you see the city be overrun by a bunch of blobs. Before you have to run through the streets to get to the base of the temple is the end section. What do you do?
I think we just start running towards the temple. I think we need to finish the scenario. If we can't win on our terms, we have to win on Mother's turn.
Yeah.
We don't have any idea what Rhett is doing inside there either, so...
He's definitely occupied. You definitely see that. You have to like kind of pull him along with you.
Yeah, well, but my thing is, like, if I knew he was trying to find his location, I would say let's stall as long as we can to give him the time he needs to find that. But I don't know that he's doing that. So
No.
I guess as far as Trixie's concerned, she just wants to get everybody out. So I'm with Stray Dog in saying let's go ahead and progress forward for now.
So Stray Dog Rud is his BFCB.
What?
His BFCB, the big crossbow.
Yeah, CB. Oh, did you say there were enemies around, Paul?
Giant blobs of ooze.
Oh. Okay.
So, if I just toggle aggressive on my new pet, what does it do?
Your new pet will attack anything you so desire.
And this is a GM, right? A game master?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like
So-
one hit quit.
So I'm gonna send it after blobs and see what happens.
So you send, and Mike, not right now, not since the repo update. You watch as the giant winged automaton flies forward, and it flies in the air with the giant bat wings, and its wand points down, and you see a giant bolt of lightning shoot out of the wand and strikes and blows apart 4, 5, 6 buildings. Blows apart the section of the city that has the blobs and completely, essentially removing one section of the city. But when it does, it also, you see the digital souls of a couple people fall to the ground from collateral damage from the wand.
Well, shit, that works a little bit too well.
And then you hear,
Oops.
nah. But you hear that kind of strained. For you, Brett, you see a slowdown of the hacking attempt that he's doing against you to keep you away, but you just got occupied with some other goal.
I mean, I'm still in the GM's interface, so if he tries to do something there, it's going to be defense. But, oh my god, that's a tank.
You watch it fall out of the sky. A tank just lands on the ground in front of all of you. You watch as the 3 cannon turret starts to lower. The bore of the cannon's bigger than your head. And it starts to track. Let's see who it tracks. Trixie.
Yes.
It
what's
starts to
happening?
track you.
What does?
Do you
Sorry,
see the map?
Cloud Wetlands. Huh?
Look at the map.
Oh, that's a tank. Oh, somebody said that. Somebody said that's a tank.
Yeah, we've encountered a significant problem.
What do y'all do?
I shoot it with my big crossbow thingy.
All right, go for it, Stray Dog.
Yep. That's what I'm doing.
25.
So you aim the crossbow, and you fire, and the crossbow emits a large, again, a 5-foot tall, like 20-foot arrow in length, and it just strikes the side turret or the side tracks of the tank, and you see the tracks actually disassemble and fall to the ground. It can no longer move forward.
So what I'll do is I'll rush forward to the barrels here to the side, and with a single slice, I'm going to try to slice the barrels off
Go ahead and give me an
with my
attack roll.
magic sword. So that's a D10, D6. I'm going to Benny that roll.
You
That's a
see
10 to hit.
a couple of voices, all kind of together, but with one tone. This is fun.
Oh.
You're more entertaining than the usual people.
Oh. Oh, is this the like chat coming in and stuff?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
this is coming from all around.
Oh.
Pretty sure it's MM.
Well, as I'm doing this, I'm just gonna say, just as I'm slicing, I'm just like, don't forget to donate if you want to see us defeat MM today.
What'd you roll?
Oh, I rolled a 10 on the attack.
Okay. You
And
hit
then-
the tank.
Then the damage.
Give me damage.
You said +4, right?
Mm-hmm.
17.
17?
Uh-huh.
All right. You slice, and the blade turns to a giant, brilliant electric arc of blue and slices one of the barrels off. It clings to the ground.
Can it be yellow instead of blue?
It changes from blue to yellow.
Yes.
Back to blue.
Yellow.
DLC, permanent color change for 10 credits.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Donate now. Did I convince anybody to donate as I was slicing?
Give me, at -2, the turn mode actions, a persuasion roll.
-2. 9.
Does my slutmog impact his roll?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're mod.
Do I get like a +1 or something?
Sure, you get +1.
Okay, so it's a 10.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me 2d10.
That's 8.
You
4
get
on
yourself 80,
each.
you get yourself 80 credits.
80 credits.
Mhm.
Nice.
Puff.
Jupster, appreciate the donation.
I don't know if any of you are reading chat, but
For my next trick, I'm going to go into the GM's attack and flag it not to hit players.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's going to need another roll.
Absolutely. You're essentially writing code brilliantly fast.
What is happening?
So I rolled a 15.
All right. So you've written down to no longer attack players at all, and it will definitely not attack players anymore.
Do we even need Rhett anymore?
I mean, so I'm the only one who hasn't gone yet, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's still an
I'm gonna
aggressive,
climb up
but
on
it
top
should
of
be
it.
attacking shit.
What are you doing, Trixie?
I'm gonna climb up on top of the tank.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
So yeah, if I can, for me that was 7, but I'm climbing up onto something. So I don't know if that's gonna cost me extra movement or what.
Give me an athletics roll. As well as -2 for its kind of size and you're running.
I do have climbing +2.
Then negate the penalty.
5.
Okay, go ahead and take. You're fine. We don't
All
get.
right. So I want to pop that hatch open.
All right.
Ooh.
You try to grab the hatch, and it is definitely closed. Go ahead and give me another athletics roll. Use your strength to force the thing open.
5.
You try, and you hit a lock.
That's my action, though, to try and pull it open, right? Okay.
The tank was aiming for you.
I know.
So the turret is just turning, but the machine gun on the top does swivel and look at you.
Okay.
It is going to open fire. This is a rate of fire 3 weapon. So, another d6. Alright, you get twice. Alright, so you're kind of blasted open at point blank by the machine gun on this thing. So first attack, Jenny, you take 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. I'm not sure what that does to you.
I have toughness of 11.
Alright. Second one 12, 13, is going to be 17 damage.
So...
And 11, that is going to be 1 raise. 1 wound.
1 wound?
Yeah.
I'm not shaken?
Well, it's shaken and wound.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
17. Okay, 6. Okay, so I gotta use a Benny to soak that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's a vigor roll.
Yes.
I will have to use my last Benny. That is crit fail.
All right. It fires at you point blank, and it knocks you off the tank.
Okay. I have no more bennies, so that means I have a wound, correct?
Yeah, 1 wound. The side gun on the tank now aims at Puff. It opens fire with a somewhat small cannon shell.
Somewhat, quote unquote.
So medium?
Alright, so it is going to be a raise against Puff. That is 12. 12 damage. Puff, you have toughness of 8. So that is going to be 1 wound.
Not a shake.
Past shaking. So shaking into wound.
Okay.
Do you have bennies?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a Benny. That's a 4 on my wild.
Okay, then you're good. You soak the wound. The other cannon, now that Trixie's on the ground, aims towards Trixie.
Stray Dog fires again with his crossbow deal. This time directly down the turret of one of the tanks.
Oh, okay.
Or down
Is
the
it-
barrel of one of the turrets.
Do you have a turn right now, Stray Dog? Like, are you saving me?
Oh,
I assumed we were on another round.
We'll be after this.
Oh,
Jenny,
okay.
13
Hol-
damage, 1 more wound.
wait, question.
Damage? No, that's only. Oh, I'm already wounded. So I
Shaken,
can't
yeah.
use
You're already
it.
shaken, so it goes all back into a wound.
Take a Benny to shake.
Hold up.
Just
Yeah.
okay.
Maybe before that attack happens, does my pet react to me being attacked?
It is. It will attack back.
Okay, bye, tank.
Jenny, I'm gonna use Common Bond to give you a Benny so you can soak.
Ooh, nice.
So what's happening? Am I getting hit or not? Yes.
You're getting hit.
Okay.
Damn.
I think the pet
Oh.
will respond on our turn.
I rolled an 8 on
Okay.
the D8.
So,
So that's
you negate that
not-
wound.
I can't get rid of the other one.
No, you still have that one.
Ah.
And
no,
then the
please
thing
don't.
launches the wand at the tank. Rhett, go ahead and sorry, not Rhett. Tuli, go ahead and roll me a roll me a D4.
One.
The cannon that shot you gets disabled. The beam hits it and it just obliterates that gun, but the rest of them are still operational. All right, back to players. Maddie, you said you want to go up to the barrel and launch a firing
Yeah.
into the thing? Go for it.
Yep. That's a 5.
The 5 will definitely hit.
Okay. I still have no idea what the damage is on this thing.
Don't need to bother. It actually explodes that barrel, leaving just one more. The barrel starts to point now towards Rhett. The remaining barrel.
Ew.
All right, Rhett, what do you want to do?
The first thing I'm gonna do is set my pet to defense mode, and then I'm gonna try and hack again.
Find his location again.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get a pet too?
Yeah. I got a pet for being one of the 10,000 people that entered the game.
That's right.
One of the first 10,000 people. So I don't know if you just want to use my, because it's on defense mode, it's on you, Paul. And then I'm gonna hack.
Go ahead and give me a hacking roll.
Come on, D10. Stop being a douche. And it's a douche.
Oh.
4.
That beats me.
What?
He doesn't have any bennies left.
I have bennies, but
Oh.
How many bags this guy got?
well, he had 2, and I had 5. I used 3 of mine, including 2 of. I used 5 bennies so far. But you ping his location. He is in Jamaica Plains, which is a apartment complex in Beacon Hill.
Do I have time to send a message
If you
to
want.
like a police station? Just being like, hey, this is one of the players. I hacked the guy from here. Yeah, ping his location and them to go get him.
Oh, this is the guy that did everything, though. This is the guy that is killing people, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
I
like
mean-
sent out like a
Maybe.
Oh, I guess that's true. I guess that's an assumption.
You know, yeah.
We don't know that 100% for sure.
I just
'Cause
swatted
there
a
was-
guy.
There was just a bunch more voices that we heard when the tank spawned in, wasn't there?
Mhm.
Yeah, it was multiple voices, all
Might be
in
like
one
a collective of some
Yeah.
sort.
Yeah.
Getting some Ghost in the Shell standalone complex going.
Yeah.
Hey, I got some information from that. I love that show.
I love it too.
All right, I want to run a game of that style. I would love to run a game like that style. Anyways, right, you've done that. Stray Dog, you want one of the barrels. Puff, Blades, and Trixie. What do
Trixie.
you do?
Trixie's gonna get up and climb back up onto this thing. However much movement that'll take me. It looks like it's 5 inches, so I don't know what it costs me to get up.
I'm not worried about it.
Okay. And she now knows the only thing left is this stupid fucking submachine gun that just fucked her world up. So I'm just gonna claw. I'm gonna take my claws and try and just claw right through it.
Alright, give me attack roll.
Okay, 2 hits. And I get no penalty for it because I have ambidextrous and... Nope, I don't have ambidextrous. I keep thinking of a different character. So, I have Brawler and Martial Artist, which... I get +1 when striking. And then Brawler...
Yeah, so it's going to be at -2, -4 for the second attack.
Yeah, that's. I'm thinking since I don't have ambidextrous, I'm just gonna one hit it.
Okay.
I thought I had ambidextrous. I don't. I keep forgetting. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna do just the one hit.
Go for it.
Which is, what is it to hit? I don't know what it is to hit.
You're fighting.
Fighting. So it's a D8 +1.
Plus your wild die.
Right.
That wild die is so powerful.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
In like our little hack off, is that considered a test with smarts?
In a way, I guess you could say it that way.
Well, I was just wondering because I have this edge called strong-willed, and it adds +2 to total when resisting tests with smarts or spirit. So.
In this case, no, you're not resisting anything.
Oh, okay, I was going towards more like when we go against each other and he like tries to attack me or something.
Yeah. In that case, you would, but what happened before is because he got a raise over you, so.
Mm-hmm.
Crit fail again.
All right.
1-1 again. These dice are going into dice jail. These are my pretty sparkly dice too.
Oh no!
It's 6 inches, I swear.
All right. When you do that, you see the small little planet that is floating next to Rhett in defensive mode. Goes, hey, have you heard about Pluto? And you see the emblem of MM appear on the surface, and it starts to throb red.
God damn it.
Can I have the pet attack the moon?
Your pet attack Rhett's pet?
No, the moon. The moon with MM on it.
It's Rhett's
It's Pluto.
planet is his pet.
Oh, I thought you were talking about an actual moon. Okay.
Well, it is actually a moon, but it's miniature sized. Floating next to Rhett.
Never mind.
It's Pluto.
Oh.
I don't think you have another choice, so Tuli, so I would go for it.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, Tuli, your pet can do that. What do you want to do?
I want to jump on the tank and try to unlock that door.
Go for it. Athletics roll. But to get up there first, give me an athletics roll to actually get up there successfully. We're going to have a penalty to unlock it because you'll be off balance.
Okay, let's...
you also have climbing +2, by the way.
Yes, in urban environments, which we have. I thought it was +1.
Should be +2.
Should be +2.
Okay. Oh, I gotta remember that I gotta use my wild die. Need 2 d6s. Okay, so that's a 5. That's a 4. So 5 to get up.
All right, you're good. You get to the actual hatch and give me another athletics roll to force it open. Or if you have another way to open it, if you can think of.
Thievery, thieves' tools.
Ooh, go for it.
That's going to be a 4.
Easy enough. You're able to pick it, and you see the hatch open up.
What do we got?
There are 3 gremlins inside.
I'm going to just close the hatch again.
Okay.
Well, you're not going to take out the snotlings?
Well, I mean, if I'm going to attack something, I'm going to attack the tank, and that's just going to leave a crater.
Okay.
All right. So, since your pet did attack on this turn, next turn your pet will attack the throbbing Pluto. I believe that's everyone.
I haven't done it.
Blaze!
Yeah, Blaze.
How about Blaze?
So the tank's neutralized. It's not a threat anymore, right?
Oh, there's still the machine gun. There's still 1 cannon, and then the side small cannon.
Oh, I forgot about the machine gun.
Yeah.
That's going to bite me in the ass real hard.
Yeah, I've
Somewhat
been
literally.
trying to go after that machine
There's
gun.
still 3 active guns on this thing.
Yeah.
And it's
It's currently aiming. It's gonna fire at Brett when you're done. Well, with the main cannon, it's going to.
All right. I'm gonna do a multi-action here, and I'm gonna attack once to the cannon and once to the machine gun with the sword.
Okay. So -2.
It's 2. And 6. Nope. Doesn't. I don't hit the cannon.
Okay.
And then the machine gun. Yeah, no, I don't hit either of them.
All right.
Is there, when I miss my attack, do I get like a pop-up that says hit your attack now?
If you want, for 100 credits, convert your misses to a hits.
Chat.
For 1 attack.
Quick poll, should I convert my misses to hits?
You got 2 seconds to decide.
Pulls up for 1 second. I see 1 yes, and I do it both times.
Okay.
He's
So
putting
is
on
that
a show.
100?
He's not really asking anything. He's putting on a show.
Yeah.
Both hit.
So it's 100 credits for both of them to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Give me damn tools.
That is D8 and a D10. Because the damage is based on the die that I attack with, right?
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be
D8 for the
plus
sword,
strength.
and then plus my smarts for this sword, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I can attack using my spellcasting modifier with it, right?
Well, that's an attack, not for damage.
I mean, how much does it cost?
Did you do the last attack using your spirit for damage?
I did, yes. Or I had my smarts for damage.
Then go with it still. It's fine.
Okay. It's only 3.
You can Benny damage too, by the way.
Yeah, I only
You're all
got
going
one,
bennies.
so-
3, it's
Can-
plus 4 damage. Probably not
3,
enough at a 7,
4.
but
Yeah, so it's a 7. Does it do anything?
No.
Can I boost the power? How much does it cost?
For another D12, 100 credits.
I'll do that.
Man, we're not turning a profit going.
You're just seeing transactions going off the top of his head.
So it's like, I rolled a 2, so it's 9 now. Did it do anything?
No.
Another 100 credits.
Okay. Another D12.
roll a 1.
I rolled a 1. It's 10.
Yeah.
Did it do anything?
No.
Another D12.
Okay.
13.
Oh my god.
You start to cut into the barrel.
Okay. Did it cut
Wait.
into it enough to disable it?
It's halfway in the barrel.
Can he Benny the damage?
Could have at this point.
You
he's
can't
already-
bend it damage if you want to. You're gonna roll, what's it, like 3D12?
Yeah. But I've got 1 Benny. Can I buy a Benny?
No.
Okay. I'm just going to buy another D.
There's like 6 blades.
24.
Hey!
And if I go through and the barrel falls to the ground.
All right, that's 400, so that's 9. Chad, I'm really gonna need your support today.
We haven't gotten a dime out of chat yet.
But I got 80 credits last round.
Sub train. Somebody get on the sub train.
Yeah. Hype, hype, hype. Okay, next attack on the machine gun.
Okay.
Everybody put F in chat.
And I add these together, right?
Yes.
Right now, I don't understand what that means, but he goes in and does it.
20. Another 24 for the hit on the machine gun. So, that one's easy. Bring over the magic sword, and I slice the machine.
I'll give you $1,000 if you let the tank run you over.
Why is there a tank in this game?
All the weapons except for one gets disabled.
Well, pal, the tank can't run anybody over. The tracks aren't working.
Yeah.
Why are you putting F's in chat?
For respect.
For respect.
Press F to mourn.
They were mourning my initially failed attack.
Oh.
Also, did my pleas for donations get me any donations?
We'll about it a little bit later. All of you have gone. Mother Me breaks the connection. And you see, when he does, the tank just pops out of existence.
Ow, my butt.
Trixie, fall to the ground. You see the sky. The Batman S signal that has MM disappears. And you see a large explosion at the temple as the orc explodes into hundreds of small little orcs. When they hit the ground, they explode, causing a shockwave that destroys the temple, parts of the city, and does kill several players.
But he disconnected, so...
And then it goes quiet.
Did their spirits fly out with the little ah? Or no?
Theirs did not.
Oh.
All right, what do we do now?
Can I run through the system to see if I could find out what he was doing to kill them and see if it was gone, if it's out of the system or not? Make sure everything's back to normal.
You can if you want to. Give me a hacking roll.
Dicks.
When you do, you see Ant Cheater emblazoned above your head, and you watch as now a group of GM NPCs pop up, and they at one time aim at you. They fire their wands that hits you, Rhett, and your account is deleted. And you're instantly logged out of the game.
How dare! How dare!
Is he alive? Oh god. Oh god.
Hey.
What do we do? What do we do? Oh,
I don't know if he's alive.
oh my god. Did we log out? What do we do? I don't know.
I
what to
mean,
do.
we are standing right next to him. I assume if he's alive, he's awake and he'd let us know.
Hey, Rhett, plus one of the
I
5
wouldn't
go
assume
live.
Yeah. Can you type in the chat? Can you get in the stream? Can you let us know if you're okay? I think Paul's typing something to him. Hold on.
Rhett's dead.
Chat. Prepare to press F for Rat.
We will need money for his funeral.
Mm-hmm.
So F's and chats and donations are absolutely welcome.
Unfortunately, it'll have to be a closed casket.
Any extra proceeds will go to the feeding stray dogs in the city.
As well as the Fixing Stray Dogs Truck Fund.
Oh, I might as well turn a profit on this deal.
Who said this is any of your money?
Well, it's our money, says the guy that's been sleeping on your couch.
Yeah. Anything, Rhett? I'm just kind of watching Rhett. Chat. Poll in chat about the outcome of Rhett. Rhett still alive?
Oh, shit.
In the last moment,
all of you are ejected from the game.
Uh-huh.
Everyone, give me a vigor roll.
Okay. But as it starts to count down, I give one last little monologue. Just say, we finally did it. We beat Mother Me.
This is at -4.
Donate in the offline chat.
Wait, it's at -4?
If you want to see us again.
It is.
Okay, I'm spending a penny then.
I got a 9, so 5.
You're fine. Jenny, you wake up seeing just the inside goggles with a text that says, pardon the interruption, server malfunction.
I pull them off of my head and look around the cyber cafe. Where is Rhett? Where is everybody?
I rolled a 9.
Rhett's
I rolled a 7.
kind of just standing there itching his head.
If you...
Are you guys adding in the -4?
Yeah.
Yeah. I rolled an 11.
If after
so
the modifiers you're above 4 or more, you're fine. If you have less than a 4, you have 1 fatigue from just the unplugging.
Fatigue.
Yeah.
Fatigue. How do I fatigue? Fatigue. There we go.
But as you are unplugged, you all see each other just covered in sweat from this ordeal. And all of your taps, all of you have splitting, all of you have wounds, have some bad headaches.
Okay. Brett, do you know where this bitch lives?
So do I still have my wound then?
Yeah.
Okay.
It carries over.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, is anybody else wounded?
I'm good.
No.
I don't think Paul aimed at me once during this whole encounter.
Puff, are you wounded?
Just fatigued.
Alright, I'm gonna hit myself with a heal then, Paul. Real quick.
Rhett. Why is Rhett not speaking to us?
Rhett is... You see him, like, typing out a very, very long email right now.
Shouldn't we be at the cafe?
Who's
You're at the cafe. I don't have a cafe at the moment, but you are at the cafe. Here, we'll go to the meantime.
UoW's customer service about how it's bullshit that he had his character deleted and his account deleted for saving the game, and that he wants his stuff back.
Straight out reaches over. Rhett, did you happen to get a location on MF?
Yeah, he's in Jamaica Plains.
We're going.
Yeah. Did you let anybody know, Rhett?
Yes. I sent a message to the PD.
Did I get any more donations as the world was going down?
Well, maybe 20.
5.
You did not. As the chats roll over, you got kicked out as well.
Why can't I roll my persuasions?
How many followers did we have at the end?
Yeah, what are we up to?
We had like what, 2,000 or something?
Yeah, I started out with about 2,000.
Give me a persuasion roll.
With +1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's +2 because of my natural +1, so
What'd you do, doggo?
12.
Roll me 13 D100s.
13 D100s.
Oh wow.
Pop a server crash.
/R?
Yeah.
/R.
/R.
13 D100.
Oh, it's not bad. Looks like it's not a bad roll.
734 on top of what you had.
734,000. That's awesome.
No.
You'd be the most popular streamer to ever have existed at that point.
Nah, there's people that got millions.
Yeah, you had like 1,700 before. So I think you had about 1,700 from before, plus this. So
I'm at about 25. No, I'm about 3K now because I had 2K before, right?
Well, you had 1,000 start off with, plus I think it was about 700. And then the 700 right here. So you have about 20. I'll go 2,600.
Okay. These are followers or subscribers?
Subscribers.
Oh.
Ooh.
And how much does it cost to subscribe?
Well, they're to the gaming channel, not to you. They're following you, but it's through the gaming channel.
What?
Yeah, but he gets a percentage of that.
Yeah, it's free to join.
Oh, so it's like a YouTube sub.
Yeah.
It's not like a Twitch sub.
No.
Oh.
How many members do I have?
Until you break 100,000, then it is.
Okay. Do I have any paid members?
Right now, no. Not at 2,600.
It's useless. Yeah.
All right. I'm running around checking on everybody, making sure everybody's okay, and I look over at Rhett. Can I actually see what he's typing out?
If his cap is visible, then yeah. But if he has it closed, then no.
Can that?
Then he's too much in a hurry to
Hey,
pitch these people out.
Rhett, can that wait? Can we go get this guy that just tried to fucking kill us?
Yeah, and as I'm typing, I'll just ping the location to them and then just start walking and typing towards the vehicle in which we are going to be using.
Alright.
Like you just see him like clicking and dragging like pictures of his inventory and like his weapons and gear, and he's very upset.
So he's full on nerd raging right now.
Yes.
I just whisper quietly to Blaze and Stray Dog and Puff. We might need to have an intervention.
One sec. Is there a news camera around?
Oh no.
I whisper to Stray Dog and Puff.
2 interventions.
We might need to have 2 interventions.
Everyone, go and give me a notice roll real quick.
Notice roll before I go. Notice.
Yeah. After this, can we do like a big break?
Yeah, we'll do 10-minute break.
Does it have a scent element?
Yeah, does smell come into play here?
No.
Oh, wow.
5.
13.
3.
11.
5.
What'd you get, Chase?
3.
You see this that popped up on Rhett's tap. That she's so distracted.
See what?
It's a message he got.
Does Rhett see it?
Brett definitely saw it. Ah, that's a typo there. Oh well.
I think Brett's talking with an automated bot.
All right.
Oh.
They gonna get hurt.
All right, I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Let's take a 10-minute break.
All right.
Oh, okay.
How dare they? Oh, dare they?
Let's try.
Yeah.
Jamaican.
Mother me.
Yeah.
Jamaican. What was the name of it, honey? Jamaican Heights?
Jamaica Plains.
Yeah.
Jamaica Plains.
Jamaica Plains is an apartment in Beacon Hill.
Beacon Hill?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Alright. That's like the fancy part of town, right?
Yep.
And the police have already been called in.
I wonder if this is a kid that has a bright pink shirt that
Color changing, sure.
yes.
Not after I was through with it.
I feel like this kid's going through the same thing I'm going through. Of having his account deleted and now is taking his vengeance out.
Okay. Well, we already sent the authorities. I mean, we have an authority with us.
You know, we can't be constantly blowing my cover.
We're not blowing your cover if you're asking your
Listen,
people what's going on with this.
straight up, like, this Mother Me killed probably millions of people.
Hey!
We might want to go collect our bounty.
Yeah, we should go collect our bounty. Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
try and get it to Beacon. I'll send a. Can I use street smarts to get us in with our weapons? Or street cred?
You can use street cred. Go ahead and give me a street cred roll.
Alright.
So we're
So my street cred's a D6. Do I still roll my wild die with that?
Yes.
Okay. 5.
Okay, that's all you need.
Stray Dog's car right now, right?
It does go from D6 to D4 though. It does go down by 1 without a raise.
Goes without a raise. Okay.
Yeah. So who would you use to actually gain access to Beacon Hill with the weapons?
Someone in the PD.
Okay.
Yeah.
So one of the sergeants, whatever, they let you in.
Yeah. Okay.
Vehicle and all. And we actually, because of that, when you actually go to the, from Roxbury to South End to Beacon Hill, the actual checkpoint, because Beacon Hill is, if you see that picture, the home of the very, very wealthy, you are going to have actual stops for searching and essentially extras of vehicles to go inside. But with your call, you're able to get right on through with weapons.
Sweet.
Now, think about you, Rhett. Did you get rid of your drone? You still have your drone.
Whoa.
I was just using it inside the thing in the game. I was using that as like my thing, but then it wasn't a thing.
But in the actual
Right.
game, do you still have your drone or no?
I think it's probably parked at like the hotel I was staying at.
What I'm saying, one thing you can do is you can like carry the drone in like in a briefcase, or backpack.
Okay.
You just can't have it like flying outside with a machine gun. So have it somewhere nearby around you, or like in a carrying case until you actually need it.
I'll have a little backpack.
Okay.
Can we just fluff it as a fanny pack?
The mother of
That's
all fanny
way
packs.
too. You need a large fanny pack.
Your
This
fanny
would require
pack
an
is
actual, like, backpack.
compensating for something.
It's like a bag of holding fanny pack.
Okay.
Where I just
It's a
open
fanny pack
it
that
up a
goes to
little
their
bit.
feet.
When are you due? Is it a boy or a girl?
The big hard rods in the fanny pack hanging off your hip make it look like you're trying to.
Yeah, overcompensate.
I'm sorry, big hard rods?
Well, I mean,
if it's got machine guns, it's got big hard rods.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
we've seen what it looks like, so.
I don't know what his drone looks like.
The picture. Right
I
here.
have it here. The token I actually use for it.
Oh,
It's this thing.
That's really big.
Yeah. I mean,
It's a UFO attacking the city.
I'm a super hacker.
We're not
so,
playing
like,
Independence Day.
Oh, okay.
I
All
need to
right.
get mini drones. Is what I need to do.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You should get one of those drone arms.
you,
Yeah.
I just thought of the Big Bang Theory. Have you guys seen that episode? Sorry.
See, when he
I've
started
never gotten
doing
to that
this,
show.
No.
I started thinking of Blaze and his experimental wiener.
I didn't have that.
Yeah, it wasn't Blaze.
I didn't get that.
He was talking about having it.
I signed the contract, but I didn't get it.
So do we know do you know his exact location?
Yeah.
We know he's in Jamaica Plains. You know the exact apartment, right?
It is apartment 2305.
2305.
All right.
All right.
It is
Do it.
the 230th floor, room 5.
Just to put it out there, when we picked up that kid the one day for the babysitting, we picked him up from a house, right? Not an apartment.
Yes.
No, it wasn't in Beacon Hill either.
Yeah, it was.
How do we get into Beacon Hill back then?
We did not take our weapons.
Okay.
I do know that if this is a kid, it'll probably be the luckiest thing to ever happen to him. This is an adult. We're at this very.
This is a very, very, very large apartment complex, a luxurious apartment complex, like Pirates condos essentially. As you pull in to, well, let me ask this to you, Stray Dog. Do you pull in the parking garage that is for the actual complex itself, or do you go to the valet?
I parked across the street.
Okay. Now, your credentials got you past the checkpoint, but the building itself has its own security. Keep that in mind.
Luckily, we brought a hacker with us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
You
I
brought
mean, is there
two.
is there a doorman? Might not even have to hack it if there's a doorman.
Might be easier to just hack it. Though.
You see? Actually, everyone give me a notice roll.
What it is? Oh, we're gonna ask you the same question every time. No smell.
Every-
If I ask for an actual skill, it's always going to be ball die.
Right, but we're going to ask you if it's sent. If
Oh,
there's a
sorry,
set-based
my apologies.
component.
No, this is sight.
5.
9.
Straight up.
4.
You notice that amongst the civilians walking in and out of Jamaica Plains, notice that a lot of the custodians are actually in disguise security.
Okay.
So if people are walking in and out, I just start walking in, like I'm supposed to be there. Easiest way to blend in is act like you're supposed to be there.
You're not wrong.
As you are approaching, as you get to the door, you see, and here's following Blaze.
I am.
You may all be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, who's carrying the weaponry with them?
Stray Dog's got his.
Who's carrying anything bigger than a pistol?
I've got 3 pistols, but not bigger.
Does my backpack count?
No, that doesn't look like an actual gun. As you
I just
approach
got
the door,
pistol.
you see the hyper interface up on the door that has a essentially list of people going in and out, as well as guests invited in and out. As you get to the door, it actually locks. It doesn't know who you are. You're not registered to the door. It has quickly on the door, essentially in layman terms, state your damn business. And you see a couple of the security guards kind of look in your direction, but don't do any actions right now.
So the door itself is just a computer, or is it a person?
It's a computer. Essentially, the door into the building is registering who is actually living there and who is able to come in as a guest. You are neither of those, so the door actually locks to you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we were about to be guests.
Yeah, did the security start approaching us?
They'll look at you to see what you do.
Oh.
If you lollygag there for more than a couple of seconds, they'll probably approach you and ask who the hell you are.
I'd start tapping at it, and it's like, is there a microphone on this thing? I need to talk to somebody.
If they start moving
Everything
closer.
is froze on me.
Okay, I see them starting to move, and I don't recognize that they're security because I rolled like a 2 on my notice. So I'm like, friends, workers.
All right, real quick though, Chase, before they approach you, I have a couple seconds. What does, if anything, what do the rest of you do?
I wanted to
Go ahead.
I wanted to try to see if I could hack it quietly before they got to us.
Red, what about you?
Stray Dog likes to smoke.
I mean, I would be watching and helping the hack.
In this case, are you going to hack separately, or are you going to actually ride on top of Puff's hacking?
Yeah.
Such you do
like
double
I'm
the
gonna-
actions in one turn.
Yeah.
All right.
I haven't set up any permissions for him to be able to wire through me yet, so.
Well, in that case, would you allow that, Puff?
This is a brand new deck.
Now
don't know
I
what
roll a
that's-
5 on my number. Do I have? Do
All
I?
right.
Am I coming through?
Yeah.
Oh, because my Discord's all messed up. It keeps like pausing on me.
Jumping around and stuff.
Yeah. I rolled a 5 on my notice. Do I notice the security?
You just notice there's a above number of actual workers. They're attending to the plants and whatnot like that. Only actually Stray Dog actually knows what they actually are. In this case, Rhett as well as Puff aren't going to be able to actually run on top of each other. So
I audibly say there's a lot of security. These
Okay.
aren't just janitors.
All
right. So first off, for Puff, give me a hacking roll.
6.
This does not gain entrance. Do you want to use a Benny?
No, because I feel like if I tried to Benny, then I'd be making more aggressive actions.
So this does allow me to do a hacking roll myself to see if they notice you. Not hacking roll, it's a perception roll to see if they notice an attempt. And this is a little bit higher tier, so let's see. No Benny.
And is this the computer trying to notice or the people?
This is the firewall noticing an attempt, which they do not.
My goal in talking to the people is to distract them from what they're trying to do.
Okay. But there's something that they can do right before they pop up. So as they're approaching, what do you want to do, Rhett?
I'll try and hack as well. Oh. 11 plus 2, so 13.
You
I
are able
exploded
to
finally.
get access.
My D10 finally exploded, and then I rolled a 1.
Oh.
1 second. I need to pop up some music.
I mean, that's still a 10 with a 1.
Yeah. I mean, still good.
But I want the big numbers.
So as you're in the middle of hacking this, what is Trixie and Stray Dog doing? Stray Dog lit a cigarette, right? Or cigar?
Yeah, Stray Dog likes to smoke.
Trixie, what about you?
So, Stray Dog, you did tell us that, hey,
Yes.
heads up, those are not janitors, they're security.
Yeah, he likes to smoke. He steps to the side and leans up against the wall like he's smoking.
Feel like we need to buy our hackers some time.
That's what I want to do.
So, I'm going to go up to one of the security guys.
Show me your tits.
All right. So before you continue, Jenny, you go up to one. Another one. I'll go both of them. So one goes up to you, Blaze, or goes up to the group.
Mm-hmm. I intercept him before he gets too close.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh, we're just waiting for our friends to get us on the list. We know we're here for a little party tonight. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Well, if you're on the list, you'd be on it right now. So get the fuck out of here.
No, it's no problem. We just we gave them
No.
a call. They're gonna get us on the list. It's no problem.
You've got 5 seconds, or I'll remove you myself. We'll jump real quickly to Trixie.
So I'm gonna walk up to the one. What is happening? I'm gonna walk up to the one that paint a picture for me a little bit here, Paul. Are we like they're flanking us and Blaze went one way and I went the other? That's kind
Essentially,
of what
you have like glass windows, glass doors, about maybe 5 of them. You're on a marble stepped platform, and you have these large pillars that go up to the roof of the outcropping of the building, and on either side, 2 of them came up. And both you and the group of you, as well as security guards, are within maybe like 40 feet of each other.
Okay. So I'm gonna look at one of them and just be like, "Do you work here?
What are you doing?
Do you work here?
I'm asking the question. What are you doing?
We're supposed to be on the list. Why are we not on the list?
Not my
Call
fucking
whoever
problem.
you want. Fix it.
Not my fucking problem. Call your friend. You got 5 seconds.
Anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'm basically doing the Karen.
All right. I want both of you to go ahead and give me persuasion rolls.
Oh God, persuasion. Oh God.
Let's see. Just let me handle it.
Show them your tits.
Honey. I don't think
6.
Hold on, I think I have a hindrance. Oh, maybe not. Wait. Oh boy.
You stab someone, Maddie?
Oh.
I just have it ready. So it's ready to come out if it needs to.
It doesn't need to. I promise. It doesn't need to.
How's that for persuasion?
You guys see, you guys have not seen Stray Dog use this thing, so you don't know he has.
As what?
Exactly.
You watch the 2 security guards. They bring up their own tap interface, and they both tell both of you, log your identifications then. And they're waiting for you to input your information. When that happens, though, we'll go back to Rhett as well as essentially all the Rhett and Puff.
Yeah, I'm trying to put all our information in.
All right, as you're doing that, Puff, what are you doing?
I mean, if he's got in, can I assist?
If you're right on top of his tap.
How do I just here's my signal. Can you patch me in? You can help with the data entry.
Okay, so yeah, there's actually a couple things you can do. You can shut down. I mean, you have access to the front door, so you can get the guest log. You can open the doors themselves. You can have the doors kind of swing open and hit the guards.
Can I do the guest log and have the door hit the guards?
Do one thing.
Oh.
Or you can do that, and then you can have Puff open the doors forcibly and smack one of the guards.
Actually, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a list of everybody that's been using the doors today.
Ooh. Wait, give me hacking rolls.
Come on, big money, no whammies. Oh, that's a 10 again. Oh, big whammy.
The hackers are doing stuff.
9, 21.
21? Oh my God.
Holy shit.
You just hear Rhett go, that's how you do the do.
Oh my God.
Right, so first off, at this point, it actually triggers your own identifications, and the doors hit green light, and they all open up. The security guards go, okay, thank you for the disturbance. and they both just move away, and they drop the identification they're going to do to both of you.
Yeah, I told you we were just waiting.
It
was last minute little party.
They don't reply.
Flip my hair.
Have a good one, Carl.
Turn around and go in the door.
Speak to your manager.
Yep.
Puff, what'd you get?
I got a 6 again.
And you're looking for the people that have left, or what are you looking for specifically, Puff?
I'm looking for the logs of people that have been going in and out of the building.
Okay,
So
you have
I
a log of people.
A visitor list.
Any more detail in that, or just a general list?
Oh, I'm just figuring I can try to parse it for if Mother Me.
So you want to link
Might
into
be
the
able
room
to-
itself? Room 2305?
Yeah, if we've got it.
You do. You get registered as this.
And we need to know if he's still in the building. Because if he left, it should pop up.
Oh, Maddie, we have seen you use that before. Blaze and I have.
Oh, you have?
Yep. It pops out of your arm, correct?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. We have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
I don't think the two newbies have, but we've seen it.
I mean, I know what that item is in the game, but
Right. You have access to the building.
Clarification on this log entry, is that activity entering or leaving?
That's leaving.
I'm gonna pull up
No.
I'm gonna pull up my thing and send a message to the group. They already left. Bitch. I got a
Small
name.
correction, didn't do it well. The 3 guests have arrived, but only Jacob Mason is left. 3 guests are still here.
Gotcha. Never mind on that then.
So Jacob Mason is the owner of room 2305.
And he's
Okay.
still here.
That name seemed familiar.
He's left, but the 3 guests are still here. They've never left.
And his name was Jacob Mason.
Yeah.
Can I do like when we're going like up in the elevator or whatever, if we're going up, can I do like a research roll to find out all information
Give me a
I
research
could
roll.
possibly find on him? My research is D10. That's right. Oh. And I have no bennies. 3. I rolled a 3 and a 3. How dare.
Try unmuting him and see if you guys get feedback. I can't talking. Ah.
I rolled a 3 and a 3.
And you got nothing. Unless you want to Benny that.
I have no bennies.
I guess you won't be able to.
I go. Well, that stunk.
What were you trying to do?
Trying to find information on this guy, but I'm assuming since he's an amazing hacker, just below me, that he can be found. Really, he scrubbed the internet already.
You hit the elevators, and again, the inside of the building is just polished marble. There's gold inlays on the walls and whatnot. The elevators themselves, the back wall of the elevator is one giant actual fish tank with exotic fish that are moving around inside with a very, very nice music playing. The carpet is very, very nice inside. Even the carpet looks like it has like gold on top of it. And you're brought up to the second 230th floor of this building.
Well, so how long are we in the elevator then?
Couple seconds. It's fast.
Rhett, Can you, in your little bag thing, can you make me like a little baggie full of water?
Maggie full, or give you a little.
Oh, that's fine. Just a little baggie is fine. Can I get into the fish tank?
Not from here.
Oh, damn. Never mind. I don't need it. I want a fish.
You probably can from a service hatch, though, if you're so inclined to find it.
That might be on our way out. I want one of these fancy fish.
The door opens, and just marble flooring, very, very nice hallway, and you're actually very, very close to room 5. And as you walk up, you see the tap hyperfeed pop up, and it does show the residence of a private individual. It doesn't give you the name, but it has a do not disturb on the door.
I'm gonna try the door handle.
Yeah.
There is no door handle.
Now, you, Puff, did you tell us? You told us Jacob left, right?
Yeah, I would have relayed that log message as a text to everybody,
Okay.
like as a screenshot.
Is there like a doorbell?
Sorry, you're talking to me?
Yeah.
There's no door handle at all. The door's open electronically by hyperfeed.
Doorbell.
Oh, no. Dude,
Oh,
you can
word.
do it. You can do it. There is not a physical button, but there's an actual doorbell.
Oh. Is it not tied into the front gate, this one?
As you approach, the actual, from your tap, you see essentially a menu pop up on the door itself that does have a, essentially identification moniker, which you know any of you are, as well as essentially a doorbell you can press through the tap. That's the only thing you have.
All right.
Straight up just reaches out and knocks.
Okay. Well, I was gonna look at everybody and say, hey, do we want them to know we're here, or do we want to just try and break?
I mean, where are they gonna go? Not like they can open the little windows and leave or anything.
And but I guess if Stray Dog just knocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's fine, but we could maybe have the element of surprise if we didn't. It's too late now. Stray Dog knocked.
Stray Dog knocked. You see Stray Dog's pistol is also now in his hand.
Are we
no
going in hot
response?
straight on?
No response?
I'm gonna start working this door over.
Yeah. Okay. I guess now Puff is a bit of a hacker, which is new. I'm used to just having Rhett do all the things. So I'll look at the two of them and be like, hey, one of you get this door open?
I look up with my pad. I'm all working on it.
I snap my finger and have a little mode of light in my hand, holding it like this.
Might get to
waiting.
make a hack attempt on this door.
Give me a hacking roll.
Oh, Paul, real quick. How long would you say the drive was? So I know how many PowerPoints I got back.
I'm sure it's probably about maybe 40 minutes.
So 4. Because it's, what is it? It's 1 every 10 minutes?
5 every 10 minutes.
Oh, 5 every 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Wow.
To your max.
Yeah.
The door, you can have immediately open up if you want to.
Open.
The door opens, and you see a rather nice, kind of a black and gray marble entry area. And then across the way, you see a rug and a couple of tables, and you hear giggling.
Hmm.
1 second.
It's a fucking kid.
Well, I think we already knew they were kids. I mean, Trixie was assuming they were kids based on their behavior inside the game.
I mean, it could be demons or running.
Yeah.
We're about to get exploded.
That could be it too. Yeah. We'll see.
Do you see the map?
Yep.
Yeah.
apartment, nice.
Indeed.
Was my cloak fixed up after that hit it took? I think we got that repaired, right?
I believe so.
Yeah,
I fixed it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull my cloak up, go invisible, and sneak in.
That door is already open. You see, in fact, probably Stray Dog sees this. On the couch are two, probably about very, very young simulacra girls in lingerie who are currently snorting what looks like cocaine. And are just giggling. They are identical twins.
Are they like weird young?
Are they what?
Are they like weird young?
No.
Are they like in their 20s?
No, they look like probably about maybe 18, 19.
So legal.
Yeah. You see another simulacra, also a triplet in this case, is just on the couch, pleasuring herself, ignoring you completely.
All right.
You look around, you do not see Jacob Mason.
I'll go to one of them. Where's Mason?
You want to move yourself, Maddie, so I know which one to actually look at?
Yep. That's all.
As you mention that, she looks up. Oh, hello there. And just starts brushing her hand across the front of your clothing, and it immediately starts to unclothe you.
I've still got my pistol in my hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is, like, oblivious to it. The other one that's next to her goes to immediately start removing the lingerie.
Oh, God. Hey, guys, you can take off for like a half hour.
Where's Jacob? Stray Dog is distracted, so I step in.
Jacob's not here, but you can join us. And
No.
just starts to undress the other simulacra.
Okay, when will he be back?
I can just see Stray Dog like trying to pull his hat down over his eyes. Like,
I'm gonna do a mini version of my blind spell, not to like blind them, but just to blind Stray Dog. Just like a little tiny version.
So do you do like on your finger?
What?
Are you do like on your finger?
Yeah, I just like snap and it goes whoosh, and I toss it in front of Stray Dog's eyes.
So as you light it, the girl grabs your hand and literally sticks her finger in her mouth.
I don't let her.
They are hypersexualized.
I don't let her.
Straight
Come
up.
on.
Okay.
You don't want to play.
No. Where's Jacob?
Jacob's not here, but we can take care of you
No.
all night, honey. And just spreads her legs. And starts just kind of grinding the couch.
At the whip of fish.
That's alright. I'm gonna look for a computer. Is there like around this corner here, is there like a blanket or something?
No, you see a little workroom right there. Rhett is actually in what looks like a actual room. Now, Rhett, it looks like an actual room. It looks like an actual hacker's room. You see databanks of terminals, computers that are all fried. Completely. And as you are here, you hear a banging on the door. APF, open up!
I look at Stray Dog. I kind of try and pull him away from the girl. I'm like, hey, can you handle that?
Yeah, I go open the door.
Do I spot like a blanket or anything around?
There's a blanket, definitely in the bedroom-esque area. So, Stray Dog, you open up and you definitely see the Atlantic Police Force.
I pull up. I reach into my pocket and I pull out my badge.
Let's see. Do you have a beef with
I'll be right
anyone?
back.
Roll me d20. Is there a cop that doesn't like you?
14.
All right, these ones are okay. They're fine. They see you. What are you doing here already? And why are you here?
Can I just disconnect again?
Responding to the call.
Well, do you need backup, or do you have this?
I think I've got it.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Persuasion.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make a notice roll to see if these guys are acting a little off? Like,
Choose which one to do first. Oh yeah, you can do. They're both on the same rolls. Yeah.
Well, can I do something while all of this is happening, or do you want me to
Okay,
wait?
so-
Well, actually, Barry, get both rolls done. Then we'll actually I'll go back to you. So, what do you want to do, Jenny?
I want to ask Rhett. I'm gonna go into the room that he's in. Stop it. Stop. I want to ask Rhett. Jesus. God. For the third.
Your animals are on one right now, aren't they?
This... Rhett.
They always are on one.
Rhett. Can you log into this guy's tap now that we have his full name and find out where he's at? Is there any way for you to do it like super sneaky like so he doesn't know? Is that a thing that you can do?
I mean, I would have to get within range to
Yeah,
be
you
able
can't
to.
do it from.
I mean, I don't have anything for long distance. So I pretty much just use my tap right now. If I had like a full setup, maybe. I just want to.
Go ahead. No, go ahead, Mike.
Oh, I was just gonna say I want to pillage through all his electronics to try
They have
and
been
find.
fried. You can still
Yeah.
smell the ozone in the air, as they've been in operation until probably about 5-10 minutes ago.
Oh, I was just gonna say I want to. Yeah. I just want to like gather little knickknacks for my fanny pack.
Okay. Puff, what are you doing?
Oh, Puff.
Yeah.
It looked like there was another computer over here, so I came over here to take a look at that.
When you near and the screen pops up, you see a warning on the display. Police presence notified.
Of course.
Unfortunately, Brett tipped him off. But it is looks like a work computer.
Well, can I pull it out of the wall? Try to get a storage inside of it?
We can pull it. I mean, yeah, you can definitely just get access to it.
All right, I'm gonna take it for the road.
All right.
All right, so I rolled a 7 on both my rolls, Paul.
Okay, so they just seem to be here an answer to the call that Rhett put in. And with that, they go, okay, all yours. We'll get back to doing nothing. And the three of them do turn around and they leave.
All right.
I'm going to say having an actual cop on the team is interesting on what can actually now play out. We'll have to find some dirty cops later on.
Yeah. What'd you guys figure out?
I hold up a drive and say, nothing yet. We can worry about that later. Is this a hatch in the ground here?
Give me a notice roll.
The smell component. It's 5 at the moment. 7 with smell.
There is an actual, what looks like a trapped
Sorry, I'm back.
or a hidden false door.
Let's I'm gonna try to get in there with my thieves' tools and get this open. Unless it looks like it's an electronic lock, or any lock at all.
All right. Sorry, I dropped some messages. So you do notice it? What do you want to do with this, Puff?
I wanted to get I wanted to examine it, see if it was locked first.
It is not locked, but you see no obvious way to unlock it or open it up. It's not actively by any tap or whatnot, so there's nothing there. You have to find what possibly is going to be the trigger or maybe a latch or whatnot to open it up.
I don't remember. Oh wait, here it is.
Wrong person, Chase.
What?
Sent that to me.
Oh, shoot.
I don't have any idea what's going on. I just got a number. That's all I got.
I don't. I'm struggling with doing what you asked me to do. The die, clicking on the die isn't pulling anything up. After I said it.
Oh no, click on the little guy.
Okay. Oh yes, I can.
Yeah, click on the little guy, and then go ahead and check mark me, and then put in the message.
I think he looks like an angry Mario mushroom.
All right. What's the plan of action? You have that looks like a hidden door.
Still to see if Jacob Mason has. Am I coming through?
You're broken up a little bit, but you are now.
Oh, okay. Can I look online to see what the heck? Can I?
What's going on?
I put them back. Can I? Ivan has an online streaming, like if he has followers or any sort of. Does he stream at all or anything like that?
You check the computers; they've all been fried.
No,
Looking for him online though, he has no online presence.
Oh, so he doesn't have like a stream or anything that he ever does?
No. Not that you can see. Nothing that is obviously out in the open.
Does
Stray Dog,
know?
where are you currently right now?
Walking back in from the door.
Give me a notice roll.
Another one?
Yeah.
Okay. 5.
Sorry, when I stepped away, what happened with the door situation? Is that all resolved?
What door situation?
With the police knocking on the door?
Yeah, that's all resolved.
That's all resolved. Sorry. Yeah, I had to step away for a
Oh,
minute.
and we've got company, guys. There's people coming down the hallway, and they look a little rough.
Well, I
if
gotta.
they-
Go ahead.
Sorry, my Discord's wigging out. What were you saying, Julie?
We got this trap door here. If we can figure out how to get it open.
There's a trap door?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll come over and see.
It's like a false door in the floor or something.
As you look at it, there's no connection to like a Wi-Fi or anything, so it is a mechanical trap door. So you need to find whatever opens it, wherever it's at, or how to open it.
And quick.
Yeah, Stray Dog. Well, they take care of that. The combat duo will take care of this.
And can I just try and yank it open?
Give me a athletics roll at -6.
I'm just gonna dig my. I'm gonna put my claws into the floor. What kind of material is this?
It's like marble.
Okay.
So -6 athletics roll.
Is there like? I mean, it has to have like a.
Lip?
Yeah, like a lip.
Not
Yeah,
really.
I mean,
It's made in such a way to make it very, very hard to see, and not accessible that easily.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and get my nails down in there.
-6.
I will,
I mean,
like a.
if you want to wait a second and I pull out my gun, which has a silencer.
I'm just basically
Hey.
what. I don't know what you're doing. I'm down on the floor. I want to try and use an attack roll to get my nails in up under. I want to get through that marble if I can.
With attack roll, I'm gonna say. I'll still go with -6.
I was gonna say. If
Well,
I
no,
shoot
attack
the
roll.
floor, I can
No,
break
attack
it
roll.
open.
Yeah, go. Give me a attack. Give me a damage roll.
Just a damage roll?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can't
gosh.
explode.
Okay, I don't know what my damage is. Oh, strength plus a D8. What's my strength? So it's 2d8?
Real quick.
I think that's correct. I get a...
Because you have claws, so it probably is because you have claws.
Yeah.
Yep, strength plus D8. Yeah, so strength plus D8.
You said I can't explode or I can?
You can't.
Ah, because I rolled an 8.
Against materials, you can't.
Alright. Well, 13 then. 8 and a 5.
All right. You start to actually claw at the stonework. You start to actually break it apart, but you haven't been able to open it yet. You have to continue doing it. It's at this point where is the door closed or open to the actual front of the building, to the front of the apartment?
Closed.
Okay.
And as we hear them walking up, I look at a Stray Dog and say, "Don't look out immediately. If they come through that door, I'll blind them. You can get some easier shots."
Your door right here, open or closed?
So I'd say open, closed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, this is the door, right?
And
Yeah. So we're kind of positioned here, along either side. And I look at Stray Dog. It's like, combat duo. Let's do this.
the Stray Dog just takes a rip off his cigar.
Hey,
All right.
no.
You hear the door crumple as it's pulled off of the actual wall.
Oh shit.
Ah! Hey guys, we're gonna need a lot of help.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what did we hear?
The front door just got ripped off.
It did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, okay. Do I hear that from back here?
Yeah, you all hear the door get ripped off the actual wall.
If I have time, I'm gonna start running out. I'm gonna leave the trapdoor alone and start running out. If I have time. Do I have time to do that?
Nope, because we're gonna go into combat right now.
Okay.
Initiative.
Alright. You draw cards.
Do Stray Dog and I get the drop since we were preparing for this?
No, because we're going into the combat situation.
Okay. There, because they know it. Okay.
Yeah.
We don't get any initial actions or anything like that.
Not in this case.
Okay.
I'll probably give you a bonus if you go before that. I might give you a small bonus, like a +1. But beyond that,
Okay. So we can't just be like readying actions to unleash as soon as they enter, right?
no.
This might turn out bad, Stray Dog.
User totally lacks permission to update combat.
Because I do that. Rhett!
Rhett gets to go first.
Hold on, Paul. Wait, don't do it yet. I'm trying to fix something on my character sheet, and it's gonna mess up my initiative if I don't get it in.
Man, Stray Dog, we suck.
Okay, we're good. Sorry.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you an extra card.
Like draw an extra card?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Chase, you go to this.
Yeah.
Manny, you go from 9 to 6, so I'm going to keep you at a 9.
All right.
This is good, Stray Dog. This is good.
Yeah.
As the door gets ripped off the hinges, you can
It's
hear,
better.
"Hey, fuck boy! You're coming with us!"
All right.
Fuckboy's not here.
It's not home right now. Can we take a message?
Real quick. Jenny, are you finished?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Then who the fuck are you?
Housekeeping?
Bullshit. What, do you need 3 housekeepers in here?
Yeah, it's a dirty place.
Orbit.
We can make this easy. Real easy. You want that son of a bitch with the shit he's done.
Clean it up. No.
Oh, that's who we're here looking for.
Oh, we're friends.
Are you looking for Jacob?
Yeah, fucking mother me.
Yeah,
This is apartment.
that's who we're here looking for. Can I persuasion?
Yeah. Before you roll, does anyone else want to add into that to help out Chase's roll?
Yeah, sure.
What do you want to say? Or what skill do you want to use?
Oh. Yeah, I just want to look at him and just say, if you want that motherfucker, get in line.
You hear Rhett from the other room go, I'm 2 rooms away, so you can't. You just hear muffled noises.
I mean, I'm peeking my head out the door right here, so I've got...
I'm sniffing at the walls, trying to find something that's been interacted with, try to find that door mechanism.
Alright. I roll?
Yep.
That is... Do I get any pluses from the help that I got?
I think no one got a success.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't roll anything. What am I supposed to roll?
Persuasion or a skill.
Well,
I assume mine doesn't really count. So.
Let me ask, will the result change from an 8 to a 9? Because I got an 8.
Okay. Then...
So, he messed with you as well? This little bullshit kid?
Yeah. Then at this point, I will step into the door. Show myself. I've still got the light in my hand, though.
You see this guy right here.
Yeah.
He walks forward. He pushes the other ganger out of the way by his head. You see this guy is a little bit older, missing pieces of hair because he has cybernetics in place. He has one very, very large chromed arm that has a couple of pistons built in, and it was probably what it was used to actually rip the door off the actual the frame in this room.
Yeah.
and he's wearing essentially military fatigues and just a tank top essentially. You see a bunch of circuitry and wirework that goes into his body. He is somewhat cybered up that you can see, and the other guys have some small miscellaneous work on the bodies, but he is the most heavily done.
Right. I just look at him and said, "Yeah, we had friends in that game. He was trying to kill everyone on. So that's what we're here doing, trying to find him ourselves."
What game?
The most, well, okay, might be something different, but his most recent thing, he was killing people in this video game.
Yeah, well, I don't care about some game. This fucking kid ended up sending a shipment meant for rocketry as fucking teddy bears.
Oh, okay. Well, our thing's more important, I think.
Really?
But it killed thousands of people.
Well, I don't care about them.
Okay.
I want this kid
Well,
to answer for what he's done for our fucking
Hey,
crew.
we gotta hurry up. The screen over there said that the police were coming before I pulled the hard drive.
I pinged the area.
Oh, yeah. So we just got a notice on one of the computers back here that the police were on their way. If
They
that's
already
the
fucking
problem,
left. We already
yes.
saw him leave.
Okay. Well, that's no problem.
Plus, we already got a little
I was
surprise
gone.
for them when we get back to their
Nothing
squad
happened.
car.
So out of character, I might have been gone whenever what you were talking about happened. Is there another instance of the police coming?
No.
Nope, just the one.
Just the one.
So
Well, look. You hate this guy. We hate this guy. As far as I can tell, we're good. Is that right?
He's not here.
He's not here.
Mind if
Just
we
some
take a look
simulacra.
around?
By all means. You'll find me and 4 of my other crew members, and then 3 simulacra that don't belong to any of us.
He goes to walk past. Do you let him?
Yeah, and before he moves, I just look at him and just say, "We're good, right?"
As long as you tell him the truth.
I am, and I snap out the light on my finger, and it goes away.
Pretty.
Shake my cup.
Stray Dog, same thing?
Yeah, I'll let him by.
Guys, we got people coming through. Don't attack.
You see that they are carrying a mix of submachine guns, pistols.
can I come out of the back room now?
Yeah.
Have I found anything? Searching the walls in here?
Give me one more notice roll.
Roll my notice roll to ping the area.
Do I get to use scent on this one?
No sense. Actually, scent might work, actually.
13.
You notice a rather stronger smell, actually along the wall over here. And you see that there is actually a small little switch. And you can smell kind of what smells like cologne.
Okay, it looks like there's boxes in front of it though, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go sit on the boxes.
You just sit on them?
Yeah.
Do you trigger the switch at all?
No.
Okay.
Not with these guys here? Fuck no.
He comes in.
Got my my deck out. Looking busy.
So he looks in this room towards you, Rhett, and Puff. Do you know where he's at?
Holy shit. Oh, you're a big dude.
I mean, he kind of just burned out all his electronics. It's so like, I don't know, trying to piece together some things to see if I could figure it out. Like, do you know how to resolder motherboards and data mine?
Do I fucking look like I do? This shit's pointless. Alright. The asshole's not here. Good luck finding
Hey.
him.
Hey, he got. The door log said he took out of here like 20 minutes ago. I wasn't sure if it was one of these 3 people here, but we did see they left the building.
Well, fan-fucking-tastic. Well, bring these 3 bitches. They look they'll be fun. And they go and grab the girls.
Hey,
Do the girls resist?
What, Jenny?
Not a chance.
Do the girls resist?
Hell no.
Oh, okay. If they
They're
don't resist,
already, like, sexualized than the guys here.
okay.
so before the leader leaves, I just look at him, say, "Hey, you're Orphan, right?"
No. I'm Wasp.
Oh, you're Wasp.
Orphan's a bunch of fucking choppers. Don't care about them.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Thought I recognized one of your guys. That's all. Never mind. We just had some orphans snooping around our territory before, so. So wait, you don't like Orphan either?
Don't care for them. They tried to take my arm a couple times.
Hmm. We might be able to work something out.
What do you got to offer?
You're looking for this guy. We're looking for this guy. Say we help you find him. If we find him, we share the piece. And you keep Orphan off our back.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Six, 12, 15, 16. That was on the wild die too. I rolled a 1 on my d12.
So, you help us, and we keep Orphan away from you.
That's right, yeah. Where are you based out of?
We're an Eastie.
We're in Southie.
Bunch of little tree huggers.
Yeah, easy to control.
Well, what do you know?
What do I know? What do you mean?
You say you're gonna help us.
Yeah, we will physically help you. Like, we're looking for this guy too. We're both on the lookout. We'll share any information we get along the way. Sounds like we're after him for different reasons, so we might be down different paths, though.
Alright, well, if we see him, we'll give you a call.
Okay. You got my contact?
He pops up this tap.
The name's Blaze. You can look it up.
Name's Wasp.
Pleasure.
He swapped contact information, and they head on out
Okay.
with the girls.
Play?
Yeah, Trixie?
Was that a good idea?
I think it was. They're not snooping around our territory. Their rival, or someone they don't like, was.
I just mean working with and/or making a deal with gangers from Eastie.
If we ever have to do any work in Eastie, it's better to have a contact than not.
And if it doesn't work out, we just
don't go to Eastie.
well, not only that, if we have to take them out, we just set it up to our advantage.
Right. So, what do you think, Stray Dog? You think that was a good call?
I think it's better than getting into a gunfight up here.
Oh, absolutely. Gunfight in Beacon Hill, we'd be locked up.
Well, I mean, okay. I could have just sent them on their way, but
Is it possible to retrieve information from bioroids? Are they hackable?
Simulacra?
Yeah, simulacra, not bioroid.
Similar, if they have a tap, yes. If they don't have a tap, then no.
Okay.
Some models don't have it if they're just going to be essentially disposable.
They leave any clothes behind?
Yeah.
Did they leave? Did they respond when I sent out that ping earlier at the door?
I didn't catch that, Tully. What ping?
When I was pinging for devices to get this door open, did they respond? Did they have taps?
No.
Okay.
They're pure, just grade A sex models.
They're very expensive blog dolls.
Essentially.
All right. Hey, come here. Everybody, come here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll head back.
I'm gonna point it at the door in the middle of the room, and I'm gonna reach behind me and click the button.
The latch, the little door pops up, and you see inside a collection of pictures of various models, as well as a laptop deck that's a little bit larger than yours, Rhett. Or I guess to yours, Puff. But then you see a bunch of essentially coupons, but the kind where every time you have it punched, you get a free meal to a place called Beat Meat.
To a place called Beat Meat?
Yes.
Beat meat.
Yes. Is Mama Show's Beat Meat.
Oh, for the
They
love.
serve beets and meats.
So did we just find his porn stash? Is that what we found?
This very quick tap is a Korean barbecue place in Roxbury.
Ooh, we're gonna go get some bulgogi.
I want some bulgogi.
I love bulgogi.
I'm gonna grab that laptop if nobody else does.
I mean, we could rock paper scissors for it.
What? Why do you want to rock paper scissors for it?
To be fair.
Come on.
I think he wants one as well.
Here, you can. I mean, I've already got this hard drive to pick through. If you want to pick through this thing,
Yeah.
like if it's decent hacking hardware or something, like
It's a hacking rig.
Yeah.
well, if it's
Yeah.
better, then I want you to have it, and maybe you can give me your old one or something. But like,
Well,
let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike doesn't have one, or Brett doesn't have one.
I
Yeah.
have nothing.
Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
It's a tool,
All right.
but it's a tool that might have information on it right now.
Oh yeah. Definitely gonna start going through it.
Actually, we might be able to use it to go through this hard drive too.
And I think it is there. I will call today's game.
Alrighty.
All
I do
right.
add one little thing, since it's in the moment right now, it won't make sense next week. After Blaze gets done talking with that guy, he's kind of visibly nauseous. And he slips away to the bathroom. That's
Okay.
He's not used to being mean, Blaze.
all.
Wait. Do we all notice that?
I mean, I walked past you.
Yeah.
Who was Wasp with?
Wasp is with Wasp. That
Really?
he just I said, "Who are you guys?" I said he said we're Wasp. And then he said his name was Wasp as well. Maybe he was just using Wasp as an alias, so he didn't have to give his real name, but he told me he was Wasp and he was with Wasp.
And that's when you got nauseous?
No. Just after he left the room.
Nerves,
Maybe.
maybe.
You'll have to ask him.
Oh.
Is there drugs left? I'm gonna go look for drugs.
There is definitely some lined cocaine on that table.
Yeah.
I mean, lines of cocaine, sure. Is there a bag that it came from?
There is indeed. There's a fanny pack Cocaine.
fanny pack of
Not the
drugs.
fanny pack.
A fanny pack full of drugs. What is
Hey,
this?
hey,
brother?
that's evidence, guys.
Oh.
Yeah, that's evidence that we're going to use to solve crimes.
All
With our
night
noses.
long.
Okay. Are we still
Spit.
streaming or is it done?
We're done. I'm gonna end the stream right now.